We should be live. How's it going? Sorry it took me a couple moments to get ready. This stream is going to be a relatively short stream because I have to work early tomorrow. When I get off work tomorrow early, I'll be doing some more streams. So I'm thinking about doing at least one vertical, probably in the afternoon to edit. Then I'm probably going to do either one of these streams again or maybe work on my city. I might do something else with a different game. How's it going though? How's it going? Yeah, we're basically playing some Minecraft tonight. And yeah, chat will pop up on screen. If y'all have any questions, just feel free to ask them. But yeah, let me kind of just wander around my area, try to figure out what I'm going to do today. Also, I don't remember if I'm on peaceful or easy. Let me quickly check that out real quick, and hopefully y'all can hear me. So we're on peaceful right now. That's good. I think the last time I was on here was actually on easy. But we're so backlogged on content that we have so much to do. There's so much to edit, basically. And yeah, Lily's down here still. I think Lily might be tweaking. No, you're good. Okay. Yeah, but hopefully my audio's good. I have no idea how I sound. I'm gonna be honest. Let me know if the audio's not that good. And yeah, guys, how are you doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a great day and welcome. Playing some FU7KERSON'S Survival World today. Yo, what's up, RG Official? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do today. So I got so many things I could do. I could definitely take care of my farms. Also, why are there two wandering trader dudes? Like already, I can tell it's going to be a good stream just because of everything that's going on around the area. We could focus on the villagers too, now thinking about it, because we have a lot of villagers over here. But can somebody please explain to me why we have two wandering trader dudes? I think one is enough, chat. That's hurting. Oop, that guy just lost his llamas. Y'all better not trample my crops. I'll fight you. And yet, wait a minute. Oh, I was about to say, there's three of them? Okay, so basically now we have two wandering trader dudes. A pink sheep. How did you get out? I wonder if they're getting out through something that I'm not aware of. Let me just check and see. I wonder. I'm just kind of walking around for a few to try to figure out what I want to do. Is there stuff I could do back behind here? Let me see. Let me just kind of see. Yeah, so there's a vision with this. I was working on filling in this land right through here. I was going to take buildings back through here. We could work on that a little bit tonight. It don't really matter. Inventory is full, though, so we need to actually stop by the tower to kind of have a fresh restart. And then whenever the new day starts, we'll figure out what we're going to do. I think I want to take care of my farms first thing. However, it looks like whoever was taking care of this farm already grew back some of the crops. Because I don't remember taking care of the beetroot farm. All of the other farms are still good, though. Like the potato farm, wheat farm, sugarcane farm, carrot farm haven't even been touched. But we had that one farmer villager for like a brief period of time. And he came over there to the beetroot farm and messed everything up. So now we're going to have to worry about that. So I'm going to pretty much just kind of get my crap together real quick. Try to figure out what I want to do tonight. Because really, I don't know where I could go with this. There's so many different directions I could go with this. And I am the author and the illustrator of what I can do tonight. And if you guys have any suggestions or have any ideas, feel free to share them as well. I'm always up for suggestions, what we can do. And yeah, there's not going to be any background music, but whenever I go in to do my post-editing, that's when you'll hear the background music. We're not even necessarily recording yet. I want to make that clear. We're not recording yet because I don't know what I'm going to be doing tonight. However, I wanted to do the stream just so I could have some more content, basically. Got to make sure I keep this as organized as possible. The moment we get unorganized, the moment's going to go will go like a bunch of different ways. It's starting to get dark, so we should probably figure out what we're going to do. And hopefully y'all can hear me, by the way. I have no idea how I sound on the mic. I don't have anybody in here to tell me either. At least I don't think so. Alright, we have plenty of sticks and food. I could definitely play on easy. I do think we'll play on easy tonight, just because it's going to be a little more interesting and more entertaining, you know? So we'll just, I'll hold on to this kill for now for torch reasons. We'll do something like this. We'll rock with it like this for now. I don't really need a lead, but I'll have it anyway. Okay, so we can go down and drop off what we don't need. I think for the next episode, I'm just going to be taking care of my farm. So let's go ahead and we'll turn it over to easy. I think that's a good thing that we can do. We have 3 wool, kind of cool. Let's go ahead, though. I'm going to put this lead up. Yeah, I think we're good to go back home. And then in the morning, we'll start our first episode for the live stream. And I'll actually record. And I'm hoping that my audio's good. I have no idea how I sound. We could do something. We could definitely do something. I just don't know what we would do. I'm going to have to go mining soon for more diamonds, yeah? Alright, let's go ahead and turn it over to easy. Go and get that going. That way when we wake up in the morning, we'll be able to go straight into the chaos that is this game. Alright, so now we're on easy. So yeah, take care of our farms first thing. Alright. Looks like we have, like, I don't know who else up in here. Not quiet. Let me start a poll. Are you new here? Yes. And then no. Dot, dot, dot. Just a poll. Just let me know if we got anybody up in here that's new. Alrighty. Cool. Yeah, let's go and get started. I want to take care of my farms first thing today. I want to stand like right here, probably. That's probably as bad as good as come get. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, I'm going to be taking care of my farm, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Kit Kat, and good morning, Whiskers. We also have Bluey in here. Top of the morning to you, Bluey. How you doing, big dog? I love you, Bluey. Let's go ahead and say good morning to Pablo, Frederick, Ivar, and Hubert now. I have 2 chickens, and I also have 2 iron golems that I have to say good morning to. It's like a routine thing I do. Y'all can judge me if you'd like to, but it's like a everyday thing. Also, why do we have 2 wandering trader dudes? Hey, top of the morning to you, Hubert. How you doing, big dog? Why do we have 2? What is this guy doing, bro? He's just full of it today, bro. I think I'm seeing double. It's like deja vu, bro. Where's your llamas at? Also, while we're by the bell, guys, hit that like button and subscribe, and maybe even hit the notification bell so you can become notified when I upload more videos like this one. So, you know, now we're going to look for the golems. We've already found Hubert. We have to find, also, just a pink sheep over there, you know. Aren't those supposed to be rare? I think he got out from the sheep farm. So we have a couple of chickens around here, but only 2 of them are going to be 2 that we care about right now. So Frederick and Pablo, let's see if we can find them. Okay, so basically like find the chicken. Let's just see if we can find Frederick and Pablo. Also, what are the odds that we can possibly throw this egg and get a chicken? Apparently 100%. Let's go. That's awesome. I just brought you into this world. And I'm not going to take you out because you're so adorable. I can't do that. I can't find it within myself to take you out. Alright, let's find... Who is this? Anybody over here named? Also, I see Ivar over here. Oh, Frederick, what are you doing, bro? Frederick, how you do? What the cluck are you doing, Frederick? How the hell's it going, big dog? Yeah. Loving it. You loving life? Yeah, you eat the grass. Mm-hmm. Yep. Slay queen. Alright, let's try to find Pablo. Alright, who is this? Ivar over here? Ivar's just chilling. If I hit him, he will kill me because we are on easy. As you guys can tell or assume by the hunger going down. So, alright, let's try to find Pablo now. Pablo's probably going to be down here, probably, if I had to guess. Some more eggs? What are our chances of getting more chickens? We have 2 more eggs. Okay. Okay, so not that great. However, that was still kind of cool that we hatched a chicken from that 1 egg. Alright, where the heck is Pablo at, bro? Did Pablo die? Did Pablo already die, bro? Don't tell me Pablo already died. that's my favorite chicken, bro. Pablo. I don't know where Pablo's at. What's up, Orange Ruby? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, guys, I am live on YouTube right now. I do these live now. So if you want to see the behind the scenes to my Full Person Survival World content, you can actually pop in the streams and hang out with me as I do these episodic videos for the series. Well, I can't find Pablo, which is honestly a big letdown. I don't know where homie's at, bro. You would think I would come across them by now. Like, there's so many chickens over here, and apparently none of them are Pablo. Like, what if he got out? What if Pablo escaped, bro? What if Pablo actually did escape? I'm already low on hunger. Pablo's already got me wore out, bro. Alright, let's try to find Pablo real quick. There's so many chickens around here that it almost would make sense that he's probably over here somewhere. Sorry, this is like the first thing that I got to do, and then we'll move into the actual part of the episode. Okay. I bet he's over here. No, there's definitely... Yeah, there's too many chickens over here for one not to be named Pablo. What if he came all the way down here? Also, random chest. Oh my gosh, more Pablo. Holy shnikes, bro. That was super close. That was super... Oh, there's a... Okay, there's zombies out and about. Pablo... I don't know where Pablo's at, but I do see a couple of enemies. So we gotta take them out. Hey, there goes that zombie. Oh, there's a couple of creepers. I gotta be careful. I'm not trying to die right now. Yeah, there's a creeper right there. Okay, let's just be super duper careful. I don't know where Pablo's at. He might just have to hang out by himself for a while. Also, are you coming after me? What if like you're chasing after me for? Okay, well you're dead now. There's a lot of enemies over here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and just yeah, no, let's go ahead and just go to sleep real quick. Get rid of this rain. It sucks that it's raining right now, but, you know, it is what it is. After we get through this day, I'll probably just go ahead and start moving into farming. Why are we? Like I'm off-centered. That should be better for you guys. Yeah, let's go to sleep real quick. I don't really mess with the rain too much, and I have to get my levels built back up, so playing on easy or different difficulties will help me get my levels back up through just killing, you know, mobs. Yeah, let's go and sleep, though. It sucks that it's raining, but honestly, it's a blessing in disguise. I think as soon as we get through this day, we'll just go ahead and go straight into farming. And then if we find Pablo, we find Pablo. But I guess Pablo's officially missing, chat. Pablo's officially missing. We don't know if he's alive or dead. Hey, Hubert, just gonna let you know, there's a 5 carrot reward for finding Pablo. You like carrots? Okay, good talk. Hey, bro, Pablo's missing. Do you know where Pablo's at? Okay, you're just gonna run from me? Have you seen a chicken about yay high? His name is Pablo. I'm looking for him. Of course you're not. Okay, listen, I can only talk one at a time, bro. Alright, it's gonna take care of our farms. It looks like, honestly, the beetroot farm is already taken care of, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. I have no idea where Pablo's at. Also, just a random cat lurking around. Almost thought it was one of my own cats. So yeah, for real though, where the heck is Pablo, bro? Hey, buddy, if you're going to be in the potato... Don't even do that stupid-ass dance. If you're going to be over here, be productive. Get potatoes. You don't get to live here for free. You gotta pay your taxes. You pay your taxes by helping me. Alright, so basically, let's go and take care of our potato farm. I'm hoping we'll be able to find Pablo soon, but Pablo is, like, officially missing, so... And yeah, I do want to actually take the time, maybe today, to move some of the villagers over here by the farms up here down to the villager HQ area over here where the tower's at. I think that'd be a cool idea. That way I can get more villagers and expand the villagers down to the villager HQ area. So yeah, let's just be super duper careful though, because I don't really want to die to a creeper today. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go ahead and take care of our potatoes. Then we're gonna move right into our wheat farm. I will then go feed my cows, sheep, and then I will probably take care of my carrots, go feed my pigs, take care of my chickens, and any other animals that, you know, I haven't taken care of in a while. I don't really need any more horses, so I probably won't take care of my horses, if I'm going to be honest, chat. And yeah, anything that we have extra, it just goes into the food pantry building, and you're probably asking yourself, what is the food pantry building? Or what does it look like? It is going to be this building right here. That is the food pantry building. And as you can see, there's a lot of villagers over there by the food pantry building. They got to run my food pantry for me. And then basically now what we're going to do I'm going to go ahead and take care of my wheat farm. Go ahead and knock this out real quick, and then we'll take the excess crop to the pantry building. And then we'll basically come back, take care of our carrot. I could probably take care of the carrot farm, too. I'm being honest. I think to save time and effort, we'll just take care of all the farms and then come to the food pantry building at the end of it. I'm going to have to basically make sure I feed my cows, pigs, chickens, sheep, all of my livestock, basically. And yeah, I don't really need to feed my horses because we already have like 5 of them. And I don't even really ride any of them. I ride one of them. The one that has the hops, I ride the most. Because he's just got the hops, bro. And I need name tags. We might have to go fishing in the future so I can get some name tags. Let's make sure we have seeds ready to go. Let's just be careful, though, because chickens are going to be a little bit more annoying now that we have wheat in our hand. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. All right, let's go ahead and grow our wheat seeds. We got to keep that wheat supply coming in because we have a village to run. And as you can see, there's chickens. It would be kind of cool to see if Pablo's over here, though. Maybe he'll come over here. I don't know where Pablo's at, though. He's gone, officially missing. And yeah, I think there's a couple of cats over here, but I don't really need any more cats. We already have Kit Kat, Whiskers, and Sebastian, so... At this point, I'm that person that has like 27 different cats, you know? I'm the cat person. I'm not even a cat person in real life, so I gotta basically be careful. Let's go and take care of our carrot farm now. Our carrot farm is right here. Let's just go ahead and do it like this. I should have inventory space, but no promises. We also need to make sure that we're watching out for enemies. Which I'm okay right now, honestly. I think we'll be just fine. And yeah, I don't really have an agenda for tonight. I'm more or less just going to play for fun and find things to do to help, you know, expand my area. Or make my area look better. I was thinking about doing, like, walls. But then I wouldn't have views to look around at. Yeah, can we just take in the fact that we have, like, 20 million villagers over here, bro? I'm going to have to move some of them down to the villager HQ. So I'm going to have to get, like, lead and, like, boats. I'm going to have to move them down, bro. We have way too many villagers. That's never a bad thing, though. I think having villagers is better than having no villagers. I would rather have villagers than no villagers at all, so. And yeah, guys, how we do today? Hope you guys are having a great day, and if you hit that like button, and consider subscribing. Right now, the channel is at 3,450 subscribers. In the last couple of days, we've grown like 50 subscribers. So I want to say thank you guys for all of the support you guys are giving this channel. Also, I just want to shout out, like, basically doing the vertical streams. That helped out a lot. What's up, pig? You want to be fed? I got you. Don't tell your friends, though. They might, you know, try to kill me. They find out I'm feeding the pigs that are free. Also, if you see a chicken named Pablo, can you let me know? Okay, cool. Him and his little goofy-ass ears. What if he's over here somewhere? Like, what if he got in this area? What if that's the case? Because we've been feeding chickens around here. And who's to say that Pablo... What if that's Pablo? Hold on. I swear, Pablo's over here. I'm actually going to throw hands. I'm going to throw hands if this is Pablo. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Pablo, we've been looking for you all day, bro. And you're over here just hiding in the corner. You know what? If I grow or get this chicken to hatch from these 2 eggs, you might be replaced, buddy. You're in luck. You can live another day, Pablo. We're not playing hide and seek, though. Also, I just want to take enough of this. Look how adorable this pig is, bro. On the actions and stuff, behavior pack, it, like, you know, gives the animals more life, basically. And I like that. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I produce life. I am a mother. I am your mother. How you doing? You're so adorable. Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead. Also, we have a villager over here. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, this is Chris, the villager. I named him Chris because if you look closely, it kind of looks like Chris. I love how the... What are we doing? What are we doing? We have 3 butchers. What is going on? Oh my gosh, at least y'all are working. I appreciate the ones that actually do work around here. So good job for you guys. What is this for? Probably the meats? Yeah, we have the meats. Bum, bum, bum. Get off the chest, bro. If you're gonna hang out in this building, you better be productive. That's all I gotta say. Alright, let's drop off. So we need to drop off our potatoes, because we're not going to be using any of our potatoes, including our 31 poisonous potatoes now. That's crazy, chat. We also have a lot of carrots that we're not using. Like, we have a lot of, like, food, basically. So we could play on easy for a while. and run through our food supply if we absolutely wanted to. But the question of the matter is, do we want to? And I think the answer is no. I'm gonna be honest. Is that everything that I want to put up? I think so. Because we're gonna take this wheat over to the cow farm and feed the sheep and cows. But yeah, this is the pantry building that I was talking about. Let's go ahead and head over to the cow farm. We'll take care of the sugarcane farm after we take care of our animals. I think I want to end out. And yeah, the villagers are still over here. The trading villager guys are still over here. Also, we have way too many cows that the game starts tweaking. And look how they kind of just like trample over to me, bro. I got them trained nice and good. Alright, let's go ahead and feed them. It's going to get chaotic. I need leather, though, for my library. So this is what we're leading up to. Everything that we're doing is leading up for the library. We're going to be taking these cows and probably taking the leather from them. I need to make a lot of bookshelves. I need to make a enchantment table, or move the enchantment table over from the library or from the tower. Yeah, so I want to basically just double our cows. That's what we want to do right now. And yeah, as you can tell, they're just happy to see me. I can't hear myself think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy, catch the mad cow disease. This is what it looks like when you get trampled by cows. This feels like a deleted scene from The Lion King. Oh my gosh, somebody call help. Somebody call cow alert. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh my gosh, I can't hear myself think. Okay, anyways, enough of that nonsense. Let's go ahead and feed our sheep now. I'm gonna take a couple more. What's up, chicken? Alright, let's go take care of our sheep now. And as you can probably hear, there's a sound in the background. It's just the sound bugging out for when the cows are moving. Yeah, as you can tell, we have a whole lot more pink sheep than we do anything. It's kind of crazy. We have normal sheep. We have a Jeb sheep somewhere. Did we take out the Jeb sheep? I don't see Jeb. We're supposed to... Oh, there he is. I see you. Jeb is in here. You can barely see him, though. He kind of blends in. He blends in. He is basically every color, if he wants to be. And yeah, let's go ahead and just make sure we're feeding all of our sheep. It is starting to get dark, so let's go ahead and try to wrap this up a little bit and move on to the next farm now. I have to take care of my sugarcane after this. Let's go ahead and do... Okay, wheat seeds. I do want to feed my chickens. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable, bro. So many eggs as well. Gotta feed my chickens. I gotta have chickens, bro. Life is not the same without chickens. I work with chickens in real life, so it's kind of fun. Also, I gotta make sure that Frederick doesn't come over here. Or Pablo. Knowing them, they might. To try to blend in. Look at the baby chicks, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. It's so adorable. I like how they have, like, their own personality now. That's, like, the coolest thing ever, I think. And yeah, we're about to do egg roulette. Let's go ahead and knock that out now, actually. So we got one. Ooh. Sorry, I can't really see. Two. Oh, there's two right there. Nice. I gotta be careful because monsters might spawn in over here. Okay, there's three. I can count three so far. So far, okay, four. I think so far four, chat. So far four. Five. Okay, any more eggs? Any more eggs? We have 8 more eggs. So far we had 5 hatch, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to go for 6 or 7. There we go. Okay, I think that's 6. And now we're out of eggs. We'll see if there's any more around here. Obviously, with the way that this chicken farm is set up, I would be very surprised if there's not any more eggs around here. So we have a lot of chickens. And now we're up to 6, 7... Okay, let's go ahead and do one more round of this. Here we go. I think we have 6 so far. Can we get any more? So far we're at 6. Can we end up with 7? Come on. 7's the lucky number. We didn't get 7. That's okay, though. Alright, so now we want to go ahead. I'm going to have to go to sleep real quick. Yeah, let's go to sleep real quick. And then this will buy me a little bit more time to do what I need to do. I need to take care of my sugarcane farm. I need to feed my pigs. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and go to sleep real quick. And we're on easy still, so that's why we're going to sleep. I don't really want to have to worry about, you know, fighting enemies right now, if I'm being honest. I would rather just kind of play the game. So we need to stop by the pantry building. Yeah, we need to stop by the pantry building. Pantry building is probably back this way. Yep, it is. And as you can tell, the wandering trader dudes have not despawned yet. Okay. So yeah, we need to stop in here real quick. I guess while we're out here, we can probably go ahead and take care of our sugarcane farm as well. And yeah, we're just throwing eggs to see if we get more chickens from it. I'm really not paying attention. What's up, Chris? Chris is up in here. He's right there, right? Yeah, Chris is that one, I'm pretty sure, with the straw hat. Anyways, we need carrots. I'm only going to need, like, probably 20. I don't need that many carrots to do what I need to do. And, yeah, we'll have to stop by the wheat seed farm to drop off the wheat seeds that we're not using right now. And then we're going to take care of our sugar cane, and that should be pretty much the episode in a nutshell, I'd like to imagine. So, yeah, this is the wheat farm right here to the left. We have plenty of wheat seeds to go around, so that's pretty cool. I'm also now going to stop by the cow farm to drop off the wheat that we're not utilizing. And then now we can stop by the cow farm, or not the cow farm, the pig farm. And yeah, look at all the little chickens, bro. They're trying to get in. There you go. They went right in, bro. It's crazy. All right, here you go. Make babies. Oh. Oh, okay. Only joking. Now we have 4 little ones. Let's go. Look at that, bro. Aren't you just the most cutest thing ever? Alright, I would try to make you grow up, but I don't know how fast... Oh, I can make... I didn't know that was a thing. So if you pretty much just keep right-clicking, it makes them grow up faster. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. We learned something today. Alright. So if you want baby mobs to grow up, you have to feed them and spam feed them. It's kind of like the bone meal. It's like the bone meal for, like, feeding, basically, or, like, crops. I didn't know that. Alright, now we're here to take care of a sugarcane farm, chap. One of the more satisfying parts about the episode is just mowing down our sugarcane. Might as well just call me the president of Cuba. I'm out here trading our finest of sugar to the world. We have the finest sugar here. What's up, Monkey Mateo? How you doing? Playing some Minecraft today. And yeah, guys, if you guys like my gaming videos or my gaming live streams, let me know down below in the comment section or just in the chat. I'll do more of them. I've been around for, 3 years now on this channel, pretty much. Yeah, we're getting a lot of sugarcane from this. We are. We're getting a lot of sugarcane from this. After we put up our sugarcane, I think we'll probably wrap it up after that. I've done everything I wanted to do for this episode, so kind of cool. And yeah, we're pretty much just big chilling. We're big chilling tonight. I'll find something to do. This stream will probably be a little bit more shorter because I have to work early tomorrow, but after work I might do a vertical stream and I might do another stream of this. I haven't really decided yet. And yeah, we're getting a lot of sugar cane, so now we want to probably look into maybe taking care of our cow population for leather. That might be something we look into. And just like that, though, chat, our sugarcane farm is taken care of. There is a couple of stray sugarcane that we didn't pick up, like right here. And yeah, you might be hearing a noise in the background that kind of sounds like popcorn popping. That is just the audio kind of bugging out. That is not on my end. I don't think it is. I think it's on the game side. The game side doing that, so... Yeah, that's pretty much all the sugarcane, though. And now let's quickly stop by our pantry building. And then we'll wrap up the first episode for this live stream, chap. I think in the next live stream, I want to... Or not next live stream. The next episode, I want to move some of my villagers over from this area over to the villager HQ area. So yeah, as you can tell, we have like 2 or 3 butchers. Yeah, we have like 2 or 3 butchers. Like, what are you supposed to be? A shepherd? Oh, you're a shepherd. Okay. So I wonder what you're claiming. What is nearby that you're claiming? I'm not really up to speed. I think you have to have like a loom or something. I don't think we have a loom in the area. Oh, we came in here for a reason. I'm an idiot. So yeah, our chests are up here. We're gonna put our sugar cane, which are actually kind of full on sugar canes. We're good on sugar for a while. I can't make it even more obvious. What's going to take time now is going to be probably just getting bookshelves. Also, Chris is up here just chilling. What'd you say, Chris? You said like and subscribe? That's my dog, bro. And yeah, we're 1 day away from 666 days, bro. So hopefully tomorrow nothing bad happens on the game. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to throw this egg right here, chat. And if it hatches a chicken, there's an enderman in the air. Okay. Alright, don't matter. So yeah, there's an enderman in the air. Let's just not pay attention to it. Let's kind of just jump over. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy, I need to basically, like, I'll do it right here. Try to do it right here. If you guys did enjoy this episode of FU7KERSON'S Survival World, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh Fulkerson, though, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Okay, that's our first episode. Enderman is still over here. I gotta be careful. If I make eye contact with him, he'll try to kill me. And we have way too many cows. I think in the next episode, I want to take our villagers that we're not utilizing and move them over to the villager HQ. So we can probably take a couple of lead out. We need to be careful though. I think we're safe in here, but no promises. Like this corner is definitely kind of dark. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I feel like I'm leaning more towards this way, so I'm gonna move it. So we need to have lead. We need to have lead. Lead's right here. Yes. And then we need to basically have a couple of boats for this next little part that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be moving like multiple villagers first thing tomorrow. So I got to have all the boats on speed dial. Basically, we have 3 boats and 7 lead. That should be okay. We'll do something like this. Yeah, we'll start with that. Then, what should we do after that? Because you know that's not going to take that much time. We could probably just focus on chopping down trees. Chop down some of these spruce trees. I haven't tree chopped in a while. I need to get my spruce wood built up. I need to make a pickaxe that has silk touch, really. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go do my intro back at the base. And then we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to try to basically move the villagers over. Because if I move them over to the other area, then they'll be making more villagers. We'll just have, you know, different areas kind of balancing out better. So yeah, let's go up top now and do our intro on the part out here. This is a routine thing that I do every time, so alrighty. And yeah, we're pretty much about to do this next episode. It's going to be moving villagers and tree chopping, most likely. Welcome, Power Rangers. How you doing today? What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World. And in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be transporting some villagers over by the farming houses over to the villager HQ area. And I'm also going to be tree chopping. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. And yeah, guys, how we doing? Also, top of the morning, or good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Whiskers. We also have Bluey. Good morning, Bluey. How you doing, bro? You doing okay? Yeah, good talk, good talk. Let's go say good morning to Ivar, Hubert, Pablo, and Frederick now. We have 2 iron golems and 2 chickens that we say good morning to outside as well. So now we have to track them down and find them. If I had to guess, I feel like, and yeah, we also have 2 wandering trader dudes just wandering around. I guess that's their job after all, is to, you know, wander around and be lazy. Last time I checked, I think I see Ivar back here, unless it is Hubert, which I don't want to quote just yet. I think that might be Ivar. Let me go ahead and just check real quick and check and see. You're doing good? That's awesome. Okay, it's Hubert. What's up, Hubert? What's up, Hubert? How you doing? You doing all right, buddy? Yep. All right, let's go say good morning to Ivar. Ivar might be over here. He likes to hang it over here for some reason. I think I see him right there. I don't know what it is, but he's been over here more. I think he's trying to, like, isolate himself. You okay? Ivar, you all right, bro? Homie's going through it or something. He does not want to be near civilization. I think he's... Oh, he gave me... You see that look he gave me, bro? I don't think he likes me, bro. He wants a new leader. He doesn't want me to be his leader. Also, top of the morning to you, Frederick. How you doing? I can't believe that Frederick's on this side, and then Pablo is on the other side. Like, I'm pretty sure that Pablo is all the way over here. And also, I love how Chris is over here. Just, what's up, Chris? How you doing, bro? he's just watching. He's a chill guy. Yeah, okay. And yeah, we're gonna be moving some of these villagers over. And it seems like it's already getting dark, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that right there, that's Pablo. Pablo is all the way over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Pablo came all the way over here to this corner. So all of my, like, you know, special animals are, like, spaced out pretty far apart from each other. Because Pablo's over here, Frederick's over there. And then Hubert's over here normally, and then Ivar's all the way over there. This takes 20 years to do things. Let's go to sleep real quick, and then in the morning... I will start by moving our villagers that we're going to move over to the villager HQ area, which is that building right there. I just want to pretty much move them so we can get more villagers. That is the go for right now. I might also start looking into trading with the villagers to start locking them in trades. Just for the fun of it, you know? And I think the more villagers we have, the better off we'll be. And yeah, just take it in, bro. That sunset is going down. That sun is going down. Look at that beautiful sunset. I love how on the action and stuff, behavior pack, you can see both the sun and the moon. I don't remember what side the moon comes up on. It should be, yeah, right there. Right there. So you can see both the sun going down and the moon coming up, which is kind of cool. It's a pretty cool feature about the actions and stuff behavior pack. And now that the sun is officially gone, we'll be able to go to sleep now. Now, we have 15 levels. I think after a while, I do want to try to get a Silk Touch pickaxe so I can get stone, so I can get stone brick. Alright. Alright, so yeah, it's officially day 666. Hopefully nothing bad happens today. That would suck. Let's go ahead, though, and stop by the farming area back over here. I'm going to start by moving some of these villagers over to the villager HQ area. We're going to be transporting. So we have way too many villagers over here doing nothing. Like this guy right here. See if I can get him to go. You're going to come. You're coming with. Okay, hold on. No. Get out of the boat. Okay, I got to break this boat. Okay, chicken, let's tag team this chicken. You're on my side, right? I just can't hit the villagers, because if I hit the villagers on accident, I'll basically be tracked down by the iron golems, and I don't want that. No, you can't come with. Come on. I would rather have the villager. All right, hold on. Maybe I can get both of them in here for lucky. No. They're like, screw the villagers, take me instead. You know what? All right, come on. All right. I'll take these guys instead. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Wait, no, I didn't want to bring the pig. No. I wanted to bring the chicken and the pig. All right, listen. Get out of the boat. Get out of the boat. Oh my gosh, bro. What is going on? Give me the boat. All right, come on. There's two of y'all. What are the odds that I cannot get y'all in here? Get in the boat. Okay, can I get both y'all? Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Okay, I should be able... Why can I not... Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, so basically, I'm going to outsmart the system. And yeah, we're going to basically take these guys on a little joyride. I'm going to hop up here, and I'm going to do a little quickie jump right here. Jump. Come on. Are you kidding me? All right, so you got to go through... the gate, it seems. Can you go through the gate, or is that not going to work? You kidding me? You can't fit through the gate? That's crazy. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Here. No, that's fine. Chicken, get out of the way, bro. Can't you see I'm busy? Alright, I gotta break this boat real quick. And yeah, it's not letting me. That's crazy. That's actually wild. I can't hit the villagers. I gotta be super careful not to hit the villagers, chat. Alright, come on. Give me the boat. Give me the boat. No! Dang it. They're free. Alright, this boat needs to break before I crash out. Oh my gosh, it's break. Alright, go. Go. Alright. How am I going to be able to do this now? Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Keep coming this way. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to have to take this over here now. Gonna get this guy stuck in here. Come on, bro. I don't got all day for this. Get in the boat. Thank you. I have never had so much hard time just to get villagers in a boat, bro. Alright, I love how we're just taking a boat casually on land, by the way. It's the new method of travel. It's called land boating. You would think it wouldn't work, but you'd be surprised. Alright, come on, let's go. There should be two of y'all. Also, you're supposed to... Oh, okay, listen. Hold on. Hold on, I got a game plan. I got a game plan, chat. Don't even side-eye me like that. You know what's happening. You can't be out. Please give me the boat. Thank you. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. I don't make the rules. You're supposed to get in the boat. Thank you. Alright. Now I can take both of these guys with me. Alright, come on, let's go. Yeah, we're pretty much transporting the villagers down to the villager HQ area. This shouldn't cause any trouble, but I don't know anymore. Alright, so yeah, they're going to obviously be stupid. Come on, just get in here. Okay, one of y'all are smart. The other one's not quite. I love how you shut the door on yourself as if that's going to help you try to escape. Now, come on, let's go. Get down. Oh my gosh, you're so dumb. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We almost got them. Come on, they should just be able to hop over. There we go. Shut this door right here. And let's not hit them on accident. You are going to love it over here. Trust me. I'll take good care of y'all over here. Okay. There's one boat. I need another one, though. Give me this boat now, please. Please. Please just give me the boat before I crash out. Why is it raining? Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. It's just a door. It's just a door. What just happened? I think they were eager to go to work, bro. Anybody else hear that? What just happened? What just happened? I ain't never heard a door spam like that until now, bro. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Lily, did you see that? Did you see that shit? That was funny. Alright, anyways. It's raining, so now I gotta go back up here and watch out, because monsters are gonna start spawning in. Probably. That's crazy, though. I almost want to take the wandering traders down to the trade area. I love how these guys are like it's okay. It's just rain, bro. It's just rain. It's just rain. Why are we panicking? It's literally just water. It's water coming out of the sky. I don't get why we're running. Why are we running? Stop running. You're gonna break a leg, and you're gonna be out for 3 weeks. And I don't want to have that. I am really struggling. All right, I need to take you with me since you want to play games and run around like an idiot. You trying to juke me? What are you trying to do, bro? You trying to juke me? Come back. Come back here. Come back here. Why are you running? Are they afraid of me? Here, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Just get in the boat. Just get in the boat. There we go. See, you're smart. Okay, I gotta be careful. Is there any other villagers in here? Chris, you can stay over here. And the 2 butchers can stay over here. Yes. Everybody else has to go over to... Yeah. I would rather have... Okay, so that is what we want then. Yes. So they'll make more and we'll bring them over. Alright, come on. Come with. I'm going to take you on a journey. We're going to have to do it this way, though. So I'm going to take you to here. Trust me, you'll like this. You'll like this new plan I have in store for you. I'm going to line you up right here. Okay, I'm going to line you up with this. I am then going to proceed to get rid of this. Well, no, I have to... No, don't get in the... Are you kidding me right now? Where are you going? Come back. Oh, no. Alright. I wish I can get you to hop over that. That ain't gonna work. Oh, maybe I can, actually. Hold on. Nah, that ain't gonna work. I needed it to break anyway. Alright. Why do we have a chicken? I don't have time for this. Well, I killed the chicken. I didn't mean to. Alright, so he's gonna run out anyway because it's raining and he's a bit of an idiot. Come on, let's go. Please. Pretty, please. Let's just break the boat. Pablo, listen. Pablo, get out of the boat. Pablo, oh no. Alright. I'm really nervous that I'm going to hit one of them and I'm going to get attacked. I really don't like how this is going to end. I don't want to kill Pablo, bro. I don't want to hurt nobody. Alright, you know what? That's the case. What I'm going to do. I got to break... Did I hit the villager? Oops. Oh, I got Pablo out. Thank gosh. Alright. Alright, listen. I don't care now. Get out of the boat. Just get out of the boat. Go. Thank you. Almost killed Pablo because of you, dude. Now you're... No. Stop running. Get back here. Homie is running from the law. I'm about to arrest you. I need to build a prison. Oh, I could do that, bro. I could build a jail for the villagers. Why are you dancing in the rain, you idiot? Also, the butcher dude's over there. Wait, so are they able to actually get up? Hold on. Something ain't right here. How did you get... You were the one that ran. But why, though? Also, where did the other guy go? Oh my gosh, this is a mess. I genuinely don't know where they ran off to. I don't know where they ran off to. I legitimately just lost them. Oh, you're in here. You're in... Okay, that makes sense. Well, that's cute and all, but get in the boat. Get in the boat. Thank you. Come with. Come on down. I'm gonna take you down here. We're gonna like it, no matter what. Alright, there we go. Wait, what if they're using a crafting table to get out? That makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and break the lead now. Also break the boat. There we go. Alright. I still have to check and see to make sure that we don't have any stragglers. Like, this guy, he needs to go back to the area that I had him in. So get in the boat. You can't escape. Gonna take you back home. He thought he could escape. You know what? I'm gonna take you with me. Get in the boat. Yeah, no, you can't run. Yeah, it's funny. It's so funny. There you go. Now I got a wandering trader dude and a villager for some reason. Alright, let's watch out for Pablo. I don't want to hurt him. Also, we're gonna have to do this where we have... Yeah. I wonder if I could somehow jump up here and then, like... Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I have to basically allow the lead to break. Just like that. And then maybe I'll be... Why are you sitting down? What? So you get to sit down, but this guy can't? Also, this looks very wrong. I don't like where this is going. Why are you dancing, bro? It's raining and it's dark. I'm scared. I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, gosh, he's invisible now. I gotta watch out to make sure that I'm not gonna get hit by anything. Because we're on easy. Alright, come on. Pig, watch out. Pablo, I about took you out. Alright, go back to where you're supposed to be, please. No. Oh my gosh, I'm about to crash out. If I could just... Okay, we're okay. Come on, let's go. Gotta take you back. Pablo, you're playing a very dangerous game with your life right now. Okay, so I want to basically... I need to have it to where... Why can't I, like, disconnect from the boat? I want to disconnect from the boat, not open the gate. I'm getting upset. Can we tell? Also, I feel like we're not safe right here. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, maybe I can... Hold on, idea. Feel like that? Okay, I bet that's Pablo. How much you want to bet this is Pablo? Okay, it's not. Cool. I gotta make sure he runs straight in. Go in. No, go in. Go in. Oh my gosh. You know what? You can be free. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that guy. He can be free. Is there a bed over here? I'm gonna sleep in the bed over here. Y'all are annoying. These villagers are too much, bro. They're not working with me. They're working against me at this point. Okay. Well, we slept. I love how we have one guy that likes to work. He's already at his workstation. There's an Enderman outside. We gotta be careful. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and tree chop for a little bit. I don't have much else going on. Also, there's a random cat roaming around. I think we might have more little ones out here, though. Let me just quickly check. I need to make sure I keep a sword at hand, though, so I don't get jumped by anything. Yeah, this episode's gonna be weird, ain't it, bro? Ain't really much going on tonight, I'm gonna be honest. We have 8 eggs right now, bro. What are the odds we hatch a chicken from these 8 eggs? Hey, there's one. Okay. So far, just one. That's cool. Alright, well... I like how they just prance around. And, you know, this building right here was the most latest building we've built. So, it looks pretty cool. I think it fits in pretty well with the area. Let me see if we have any more villagers in the making here. Because they like to breed back here. Yeah, there's a guy right here in the corner. Hey, why... Actually, though, why are you in the corner? Out of all places you could be right now, Buddy is in the corner. He got tired of his shit, and he put himself in the corner. He's like... Man, I'll never get promoted. I've been demoted. Nah, I think he's actually trying to get to his crops. Also, I hear zombies upstairs, I'm pretty sure. Hey, dude, you want to work? I got you, bro. You're a little confused. Let me take you back out. Yeah, so there's definitely zombies outside. I'm going to take this guy outside so he'll have a better chance to get to his work area. Alright, so basically, if I put this here, like that, and I go up in here... Okay, so I can't enter now? What? Okay, there we go. I need to basically line you up with the door, if possible. Okay, I guess that's not going to work. That's fine, though. I'm going to try to help you out here, big dog. Hopefully he goes straight outside. Go straight outside, please. Oh my gosh, why are they so dumb? If he puts himself in the corner, you'll have to like and subscribe. Are you kidding me right now? He's tired of working. He's now officially a corner sitter at this point. Alright, what if I just simply... You know what? I got you. Here. There you go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. Too bad I'm not going to be able to... Hold on. Alright, hold on. There you go. Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd have issues with the freaking farming villager till now. Alright, we need to go get some wood. Is Pablo in here? What if, like, Pablo's in here? Pablo, you in here? No? Chris, get to work, bro. You're not off the clock. Alright, so yeah, let's chop out some trees. I'm gonna go ahead and start by chopping out some of these bigger trees. I need spruce wood for the future. I'm also going to be looking into getting some stone on a day-to-day basis, so I could basically start working on building some more buildings in the area just to look at. I want to build a tower, basically. And yeah, we're basically having these trees in one swipe of the axe because we have a add-on called Tree Capitator. Tree Capitator basically just gives us wood more frequently, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just keep on chopping down these trees. We're on easy, so there will be monsters that can get us if we're not careful, or we're not paying attention. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a creeper over here just waiting to explode. Alright, come on. There we go. It might start lagging on us because of what we're doing. Just how my game streams are back. Yeah, we're back to gaming streams. Looks like my inventory's already full, so we're going to have to stop by the tower real quick. I need to stop by the tower and drop off all the goods, and we'll come back over here to chop out some more of these trees. I have to be careful, though, because we are on easy now. I think I'm going to play on easy for a little bit. Tomorrow when I get off work, because I have to go in early, I'll be doing a vertical live stream, and then I'll be doing a gaming stream towards the end of the day. So there'll be both kinds of, there'll be different streams tomorrow. There'll be two different streams, a vertical stream, and there's also going to be a regular gaming stream, if we can, you know, keep up with it. Alright, so yeah, let's come up here. I'm not going to grow any more trees just yet. However, we'll look into it. Let's go ahead and put these spruce saplings in here. I guess we're done moving the villagers. A couple of the villagers did get out, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I could probably get them to go back to their area. Or just start another new area. It's not that big of a deal, really. And I'm doing alright, FishTube. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty much just trying to accomplish some of my goals, which, I mean, I don't really have anything crazy going on tonight. I'm just kind of playing for fun, really, so. But it's still kind of fun to hop on here and do things casually. I'm not really taking tonight's live stream really that seriously. I'm just kind of playing for fun and talking to chat as I get it. So that's what we're doing tonight. Tomorrow I'll be doing one vertical live stream where I'm just chatting after I get off work, and then later that evening I will be doing a probably Minecraft stream. I'll probably try to edit some videos, which I have a 2.5-hour video that I need to edit down to like a 30 to 40 minute video, which is going to be what takes the most time up tomorrow after work, probably. That's why I'm going to do a vertical stream and edit it to the best of my abilities. And yeah, we're going to chop out some of these trees because I need spruce wood. And yeah, Tree Capitator is really good for that. Vertical streams are crazy. Yeah, they are, for real. I have found that vertical streams, like, do my channel so much better. Like, they treat me so much better, even though, like, the majority of the people are kind of weird. I've noticed that vertical streams happen to do better for my channel when it comes to just chatting with viewers. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and chop out the majority of these trees. And then after I chop out enough wood that I feel satisfied with, I will probably then wrap up this episode. Pretty chaotic episode, I'm not going to lie. We tried moving some of the villagers. Some of the villagers got out and moved to a different section of the area. And then we're also tree chopping for the future, so I have wood to build with. So really, it's a win-win. Because I have to have wood, and I like to basically have villagers in the right area. Like, I don't want to have an area that's overabundant. I want to try to space it out as best as I can. And, yeah, we just have a lot of different areas in this, like, world. And yeah, the cool thing about this is we're able to get wood pretty quickly, and our inventory is filling up. It'll probably be full here in about the next 3 or 4 trees, if I had to guess. Honestly, probably now, honestly, when I go around and collect all the wood that's on the ground, I guarantee you that my inventory is probably going to be full. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be full. Also, why is just a random chicken just... Are you good, buddy? So you're eating rocks? That's funny. Homie was eating rocks. Because he wasn't eating grass, he was eating gravel. I want to point that out to you guys. Alright, yeah, we have a chest over here, too, that I need to basically move over. It has, like, cobblestone. I could do that off video. Probably in between. Because I do live streams and I do episodes. So if you want to be here for the live stream part, you just got to join when I go live. And you can see some behind-the-scenes stuff that I do. Also, this guy can be free. He doesn't really bother nobody. They go over there. I have way too many people out and about. I don't know how they're getting up here, honestly. I'll have to figure that out. And yeah, we're gonna start letting people and start letting villagers roam around, I guess. 'Cause I can't really keep up with it now. I'm gonna have to make a double chest here soon. I gotta get a lot of spruce wood, and I gotta get a lot of stone brick for my kind of building style. So I can start building with the wood style I like. And I need to go out and adventure the map so I can eventually have a map room or something. I do want to have a map room of some sort for my base where I showcase the map, you know? That would be kind of cool as well. For the time being, though, let's go ahead and see. If I throw these 2 eggs, apparently I put the eggs in the chest. I don't remember doing that, but it did it for me, apparently. If I throw these 2 eggs and they hatch an egg, chicken, you have to like and subscribe, chat. Here we go. Oh, there we go. You'll have to like and subscribe now. I don't make the rules. Also, why wouldn't you want to subscribe for a baby chicken? Look how adorable he looks. Come on, bro. I almost want to get a baby chicken and name him Butters. I don't know why. I can't do that, though. We already have Pablo and Frederick. Also, what are you doing in the tower? Can't you realize that there's another way to get to that area? All right, you know what? You do what you want to do. Don't even try. No, what are you doing? You trying to trade with me? What's your trades like? 15 coal for an emerald. That's a pretty good trade, though. I'm not gonna lie, because of how abundant coal is. I'll look into that if you don't change. Let's go ahead. We are heading over here. I want to chop out the bottom section of trees after I basically get rid of the bottom section of trees. Then I think we'll wrap up. Because I actually do want to build back through here. I want to build something crazy next. And in fact, I think I want to start that next episode. And I'll talk to you more about what I want to build next whenever we get to that point. So if you're in the live stream, just stay tuned. And I'll talk about it more as we get closer and closer. Right now, though, we have a little bit left to do before we can even think about building something. And I have no idea if I'm going to be able to finish it tonight, but we'll be able to at least start it. And I'm pretty excited for what this is. And I think you guys might like it as well. It'll be a cool way for you guys to be here and be a part of the world. It's going to be something similar to what we kind of did last time. But it's not the same kind of building, though. It's going to be different. You'll just see. You'll have to wait and see. So yeah, let's go ahead and chop out the remaining part of these trees. And there are a couple saplings that are still in the area that will grow trees. I mean, that's fine. I just gotta watch out because it's gonna basically start spawning in enemies. And the last time I was over here, I had PTSD from when that witch basically Kobe Bryant my ass with a, I think it was a weakness potion and a poison potion. I basically got taken out. There's a dog coming over here. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go to sleep, though, because enemies are gonna start spawning in. I'm not trying to die. Also, I don't want Ivar to die, so let's just go to sleep before they start spawning enemies in. But look how dark it is around here, though. I'm gonna have to start working on, like, ways to effectively light up the area. And I know we have campfires. So why don't we bring that back? And yeah, we actually have a couple of campfires that I basically put over here at the very beginning of the series that are still over here. And, like, we use them. So I'm thinking we might do that next episode. And in fact, I think this is a good spot to wrap up. We might as well go and just wrap up here. And in the next episode, we'll start working on our next project. So yeah, guys, if you guys did like this episode of FU7KERSON'S Survival World, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, though, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. So yeah, that episode we basically transported villagers and tree chopped, which wasn't that crazy, but really I don't have that much to offer tonight, I'm being honest. What can we do next? I need to really stop by the tower real quick. Let's go stop by the tower real quick. So yeah, I'm going to be building something. It's going to be started today, but probably not finished, obviously. But y'all might like it, I'm hoping. Let's just pay attention, because I don't want none of my friendos to die. I don't want my iron golems to die, bro. Alright, so we want to stop by the spruce chest. Yes, sir. And then we gotta stop by the sapling chest for the spruce wood. I'm hoping that nothing ever spawns in here, by the way, because the day that something does spawn in here, that's gonna be the day that I probably end up getting blown up. I'm gonna throw an egg in here just to see if it'll hatch. It'd be funny if it did. Okay. We have food here. I think that's okay. We have a lot of sticks from the trees we're chopping down, which is okay, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to have this set up. I think that's good for now. I like that. Let's go and go to sleep. And in the morning, we'll start our new project. I think that's a good way to do this. What's up, chicken? Let's make sure our coast is clear before we move. So I'm going to have to grab campfires, trap doors, because I actually am going to do some more of these around the area. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick. Let's make sure that nothing is around our base, so we don't have to worry about it, basically. Alright. I have no idea how many people's watching or how many likes we have, but I'm assuming we're probably, I'm going to say 2 or 3 likes, probably like 2 or 3 people watching about, I guess. I don't know, though. We have plenty of torches. We also have wood over here, too, and coal. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and start the episode. I want to build another tower. I want to build a tower, but it's going to be a multi-purpose tower. You'll see where we go with this. Also, I love how there's a horse down there. That's actually kind of cool. There's a couple. There's a dog down there, too. Oh, yeah, I think it's time to build something up here again. So, yeah. The Steelers next game has an interesting... I know, I've seen that. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be building a multi-purpose tower. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. And you guys, how we doing? Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Kit Kat. And good morning, Whiskers. We also have Bluey. Good morning, Bluey. How you doing, big dog? Loving the mohawk. Yeah, that's right, big dog. Let's go say good morning to Hubert and Ivar. Let's also try to find Frederick and Pablo. Hopefully Pablo's still alive. I have no idea at this point. Buddy almost died last episode, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. How's it going, Benjamin? It's okay. Welcome. And yeah, today what we're going to be working on is a multi-purpose tower. Oh, how ironic that Pablo is actually over here now. Was you tired over there? I bet you was, Pablo. Nice of you to show up now. Let's try to find Frederick, Hubert, and Ivar. If I had to guess, the iron golems are probably back in this direction somewhere. Yeah, I see one of them. I think they're both over here. Let me just quickly check. That might be Ivar. Let me just quickly check, though. Who are you? Hey, what's up, Ivar? How you doing, big dog? Yeah, it's good. I have no idea where Hubert's at. Also, Frederick. Are you Frederick? Nah, I didn't think so. Oh, there he is. I see Hubert. I see Hubert. I'm coming, Hubert. Hold on. I'm also looking for Frederick, so I can basically say good morning to Frederick, too. I don't think he's any of these chickens. He might be this chicken. Nope. Okay. Well, that's all right. How's it going, Hubert? How you doing, big dog? Whoa. What are you doing? Taking in the views? Like, look at this. How could you not like this view, bro? Such a beautiful view. Anyways, I gotta find Frederick now. I ain't no telling where he's at. Also, I don't remember chopping this tree down, but I need to go ahead and collect the stuff that we got from it so it doesn't despawn like you just seen right there. Alright, I don't know where Frederick's at. Frederick might be over here then? Hello? Also, yeah, we do have a couple of trader dudes, or just villagers roaming around. Like, look at this guy, bro. I named this guy Patches. I'm gonna name that guy Patches whenever we get a name tag. However, I don't know where Frederick is, bro. Last episode was Pablo playing hide and seek, and now this episode it looks like it's gonna be Frederick, unless Frederick is literally right here, which I'm gonna press doubt on. Yeah, I didn't think so. I love how there's a random pink sheep over here. So where the heck is Frederick? Because I don't know where Frederick's at, unless he's right here. So that's Pablo. Where's Frederick at? Ah, I bet I see him right there. Is that Frederick? Tell me that's Frederick, chat. This better be Frederick. You Frederick? Oh my gosh, where's Frederick at, bro? What if he got into the chicken farm? Yeah, I didn't realize it. Look at all the baby chickens, by the way. We might as well play egg roulette real quick. we'll get to the building here in a little bit. I want to do egg roulette real quick. Egg roulette's like one of my most favorite parts about this like series. It's just throwing eggs and trying to get chickens to hatch. And we also have more eggs. I remember that we actually put eggs, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, bro, we can do like a mega roulette right now, bro. What's up, Oods and News? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we are playing some Minecraft on Full Person Survival World. I'm going to do egg roulette real quick to see how many chickens we can get from our eggs. And I love how it rains every day now. It's kind of crazy. Here we go, though. So right now we have 0 chickens out of our eggs we're throwing. Okay, we're off to a bad start, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 1. So far, 1. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a bad one, it looks like. We're not gonna have that many chickens hatch from these. So far, just 1. So far, just 1. Our luck is... Okay, 2. So far, just 2. Really, is it gonna be that bad? That's crazy. Okay, we don't have that many eggs left. Okay, 3. Come on. 3, 4. Okay. Come on, let's go for more than 4. More than 4. How many eggs? I got 16 more eggs. We got 4 out of this. So far, just 4. 5. Okay, 6. Come on. Can we get to 7? Can we get to 7? Okay, we got to 7. That's all that matters. 8. We got to 8. I'll take it. And by the time we do that, we have a whole other run of eggs. That's how cool this is. We'll be able to make more cakes in the future to celebrate, like, people's birthdays. So 7. And 8. Ooh. 9. Can we go for double digits? Ah, that's alright. So far, just 9. So where the heck is Frederick at, though, bro? Frederick, you over here? I don't know where Frederick's at. I can't apparently jump on that. That sucks, so I'll have to jump on this then. And anytime it rains like this, I just can't really focus. So we're gonna have to like really lock in to think. So Frederick might be this chicken. Okay, so if Frederick was... I don't know where Frederick's at. I'm gonna be honest. Frederick might be dead, chap. Frederick might just be dead. Because I don't know where homie's at. Unless you're right here. When's the last time I seen Frederick, bro? Frederick, you over here? Are you Frederick? Bro, where the heck is Frederick? Now, there's so many chickens back here that one of them's gotta be Frederick, right? Look at this. Okay. Interesting. So I can't find Frederick. I'm gonna sleep in here. That's not the right area. There's 2 of these buildings now, but there's also a food pantry building. That's the building right here. What if he's in here and I don't realize it? He could be in here. No? Okay. I don't know then, bro. Can I sleep? Please let me sleep. Oh my gosh, I hate when it rains. I legit hate when it rains. I can't think straight. Also, where the heck is Frederick at, bro? Alright, let's stop by the tower. I gotta lock in better. We're not locking in. We're getting distracted super easily. I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Nudes and Nudes? And also, welcome to the stream. I know you said you were here earlier, but just want to make sure I let you know that I'm glad that you guys are here, just chilling with me as I play games. Let's go ahead, though. I need to basically grab what I need for the tower project. I think I want to build it out of spruce wood. I'm not going to lie. I want to build this tower out of spruce wood. So that's why we're getting spruce wood, because I want to build with it. Spruce wood and stone brick if we can get it. I got to sneeze. Okay. I'm just going to take them out like this. I need to keep some space for when I make, like, it's fun to talk with you? Yeah, it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to make spruce wood planks out of this, but I'm also going to need, like, stone brick as well. I'm going to be building, like, a bigger tower, basically. And you'll see what the multi-purpose tower is going to be used for whenever we get closer and closer to having it done. However, that we're in the early developmental stages. Like, we're basically rough outlining today. I don't think we're going to get any much further than just simply rough outlining. So don't think we're going to get this tower built today. I'm just simply discussing the idea and then eventually going to be working on it periodically to get it finished. I found a muddy pig and I'm going to name it Balzac. It's funny, bro. Also, this is a random chicken inside my tower. How you doing, big guy? Aren't you just the most cutest thing I've ever seen? Also, is it officially dark out here, bro? I'm trying to get some Z's. Alright, so I'd rather be able to sleep and have a fresh day. So I'm going to try to go to sleep real quick on the game so I don't have to worry about it raining in my ear. Am I the only one that can't focus when it rains on the game? Tell me I'm not the only one. It's just like, it's really hard to focus when you hear rain. It like really disorients me. And yeah, I have no idea. Like seriously, I have no idea where Frederick is. Like he could be dead at this point, and I would not know. I don't know where Buddy's at, I'm gonna be honest. Also, this is my kitchen dining room area for the bottom floor, for those that are new to the channel. Over here, if I was to go in here, it would take me down into the caves. I call it going into the sewers because I'm a Ninja Turtle, but not really. And then, yeah, there should be a door here. However, I don't really like doors. So I don't place them. I'm just kidding. I can't sleep yet, bro. This is my enchantment area. Anvil area is over here. And then up here is my bed. I got a table right here. I got a couple of just kind of sitting tables. I'm not really good with the interiors, but that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to be a better interior. Why can't I sleep, bro? I just want to sleep, chat, and it's not letting me sleep. Now watch, as soon as I go down to do stuff, it's going to get dark super fast, and it's going to be night all of a sudden. I hate that it rains like 24/7 on here, bro. I can never catch an actual day where it's just not raining. It's like it always has to rain on this world. See what I mean? It's getting dark now. Ain't that ironic how that works? Like, I'm pretty sure this is nighttime. 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 Alright, let's go to sleep real quick. Let me sleep over here, please. Yeah, you're sleeping. Nice try, buddy. I'm gonna sleep in your bed. I'm gonna get it all dirty. I'm gonna leave my dirty sweat particles in your bed, buddy. Have fun cleaning it up. Haha, you thought you was gonna go through the door? Dang it, he got through the door. Don't shake your head at me. I'll punch you. Anyways, let's get started. I want to build a tower. And I want to do it. Like, I want to do it back here, if I'm being honest. I want to start a tower design back in this space. And here's how I want to do it. I'm going to have a couple of furnaces to do so. Let's quickly throw a crafting table down. We also have... Yeah, we're good to go. We can sit up here for a couple of days and probably work on this. This is what we're going to work on for probably the remainder of the live stream, chat. So just buckle down. It's going to be a journey. So yeah, let's go and get... I'm going to make a couple of furnaces. I'm going to maximize this to the best of my abilities while we're over here. I know what you're thinking. That's really excessive. And it is. I understand. But however, when you divide and conquer, it really speeds up the process. So here's how we're going to do this. I just want to simply kind of separate these. We'll probably use logs if I have to. There's also more coal in the tower. Let's go ahead and have some of this stone smelt, though. And yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. This is very unproductive, and I understand. But let me cook it up. I'm not going to be able to get this done today. Oh, lovely. They spawned a new wandering trader dude. That's what we go through about like 17 million wandering trader dudes through a session. It's like a fast food joint. It's like, how many people am I going to meet and train for this job that are not going to last but maybe 7 days because they're a meth head, or they're just like productive or unsuccessful or not reliable. Yeah, let's take all this with us. I'm going to utilize that. I need to now basically head back down there, and I could probably take some more stone with me. Oh, I shouldn't have went down an extra level because I need to grab more cobblestone for the build. We can just take it from this chest. All the cobblestone we can take, we need to take with us because I'm gonna start smelting this over to stone. I need stone brick for this build, and I'm gonna be using it for basically like the trimming portions. Chicken, do you want to be free? There you go. Be free, little one. Be free. Go live your life. Be the chicken you were destined to be. Like, look at him, bro. He's going to be the next president of the chickens. You can just tell. He's going to be the new Pablo. Pablo's on thin ice right now. He tried to run from me. How dare Pablo try to escape my power? I have no idea where Frederick's at. That's irrelevant right now. We'll just stumble across him whenever it happens. So yeah, let's just do something like this. I'm now going to kind of do something like this. Just to have all of these running, you know. It's really productive to have multiple furnaces going, because it knocks out, you know, multiple things at once, I feel like. We'll be able to get more going for ourselves. However, though, let's go ahead and start laying out the design for this tower. So what I'm going to do, I want to do a single door double door might make more sense, though. We can do a single door for this one. Let's take it up by 3. Then I gotta make a door frame. I could do a spruce wood or an oak wood even. Is there oak wood in the area? No. Alright, let's quickly go grab some oak wood just for like secondary decorating. I'm all over the place, I understand. But we're gonna get going here shortly. It's only 6:48, so I got plenty of time. I'm hoping I can probably stay up to about 7 or 8. Oak wood's in here. We need to grab like 3 stacks out. Let's see. Do I already have planks made up? I do. I also have stairs already made up. I just gotta have, what I need to do this. Once we get going, we'll get going. I'll probably have to grab glass here shortly, but we'll worry about that whenever we get to it. So yeah, we're about to construct something that's going to be multi-purposed, kind of like this tower right here. And you will see what we're going to do with this, hopefully. So right here, I want to make this be the door frame. We're going to do an upside down door right here. The door's actually going to go... I need to have a shovel ready to go. Also, let's just go ahead and throw this egg to get it out of my inventory. Oh my gosh, I can't make it up. I am just him today. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just recount here in a second. I've done lost count, so I'm not really here. You need to name a dog's... Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think 15 will be a good amount of distance for this. So the floor is going to be out of oak wood planks. I'm going to go ahead and make those set of planks now, just so I have them. Make about a stack roughly to get started with it. And yeah, this is going to be a multi-purpose tower. And it's going to be for this area. I love how I can build today. That's awesome. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so this is going to be 15 blocks back. I want to make sure it's 15 blocks back. Let's go ahead and make the 3x3 back. I want to line it up with the back as well. Then we're going to have to connect it together. That's the beauty in this. Now we're going to go ahead and make this part of it first. Is this gonna? I want to make sure it lines up. This is why we're doing it this way. So now we're going to pretty much do this same thing we just did now to the back portion. So we know that no matter what we do, it'll line up. And we need to actually do it one more back, I feel like. So really there needs to be one more. Like this. And then there needs to be something like this. And then we'll do this. And then this. And then we'll know that this is not going to be here. So we need to now take out our stairs. That's not my stairs. Yeah, I'm pretty quiet. I know. I'm not really that entertaining. So now we're going to do... I want to take spruce wood planks. Spruce wood planks. Also, but this is where the stone brick will come in, I think. I want to implement stone brick into this. So we need to see how our stone supply is doing. Okay. That should be plenty for now. I don't have any inventory space opened up. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to literally throw a chicken leg out to do this. I need to make stone brick. And lots of it. Okay, we can make more. Let's make the max stone brick we can. What I want to do... Say Taco Bell Wrap Crunch Supreme. Yes. Okay. So let's do stone brick. I'm going to do something similar to what I've been doing for my other series. So I'm going to have the bottom portion be a certain look, and then I'm going to have the top portion be like a different block. And you'll see where I'm going with this. So 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go back. 1, 1, 2, 3. And then let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make sure that I have a middle portion. So whatever we decide the middle portion is going to be for this, it needs to line up accordingly. So if we're going to go by this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so it's a 14 block middle, which means there's going to be a 2 block middle. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult, but it's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to take it down then. I don't really know. I just gotta make sure it lines up. That is the only thing that's gonna suck about this. It has to line up no matter what we do. So right there apparently is where that will line up. That's not gonna be okay though. Unless That's still a 2-block middle. That might actually be okay. We'll go from there. We'll go from there. Okay. I'm pretty much free balling this, by the way. This is not an actual planned out building. I'm just going off the top of the dome for this. I can typically do that on a good day, basically. Alright, so we're going to make this building, and it's going to be extravagant, okay? It's going to be a multi-purpose building. 3, 4, 5. One diagonal. And then it goes back by 3. So this is where we're at now. It's going to go 3. Then we're going to go in by a diagonal, and then this should line up with the other side. So when we look at this, it's going to have a weird, like, oval-looking shape to the build. And yes, that is exactly what I want. Now what I want to do, I want to pick up where I left off. I need to make spruce wood. I need to put stuff in here. We can put this raw mutton in here. Let's, really hate that I gotta do it this way. But do I have... No, that sucks. Alright, let's make another chest then. I should be able to make a chest. Yeah, cool. Just throw these apples out for now, because I'm going to be able to put them in here as soon as I do this. Let's clean up some of this space. I really got to be able to think. This is making me feel cluttered, and I don't like when I feel cluttered. Alright, now I'll be able to actually do stuff. Let's go ahead and do some spruce wood planks. Enough to get this bottom portion going. It's going to be a tower when this is all said and done. And this tower is actually going to extend over past the other tower that we're doing. And it's going to be a multi-purpose tower. And you'll see where we're going with this. I'm hoping. So here's what we're going to do. I want to basically have it to where there's going to be a window here. There's not going to be a window here. But there will be a window back here. And it will be separated. Okay, actually, I could just keep it the way it is. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll just have it the way it is. Not going to be a window here. There will be a window here. Window here. Not going to be a window in this area. There's going to be a window here. Not going to be a window in this area. And yeah. Let's go to sleep real quick. And then I'm also going to go ahead and take the time today to update and put some campfires down. I think I like that. So yeah, let's go to sleep real quick. And then in the morning, I'm actually going to go grab... where are the entrances? Right here. Nope, give me that back with the heel. Oh, that's not the building. I'll have to fill that building again whenever we have time. I gotta do that interior basically here soon. Let's go to sleep real quick. And I got a new name for an animal on my farm. Boss heck for my pet pig. And yeah, this is Chris. The reason why we named the villager Chris is because he actually looks like Chris, one of my friends. He's a little special. He comes over here to this corner. No, that's not... I don't know. Chris is not that who I'm thinking. I think it's one of those guys. And we should be having more villagers here soon because there's more beds that they can occupy over here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some more little ones running around here soon. So, wait, that's a goated name? What's a goated name? I'm so confused. Alright, so what was we going to do? I don't forgot. Oh, go grab the campfires. Yes. Also... yeah, we want to basically go grab the campfires. I want to basically place them around the area so I can see better. I don't know where Frederick is at, and I don't think we're going to find Frederick. He may have passed, honestly. He may be gone. Frederick may no longer be in the picture, chat. I'm going to be honest. Also, so I think campfires might be over here. We probably place them over here in one of these chests. I don't see them if they are. Where would I place the campfires at? Maybe in the Oakwood chest? I don't know. I know I have campfires somewhere. Does Chris know about this? I don't think he does. I don't think Chris knows he's actually in the world. I'm looking for campfire. Oh, they're right here. I'm so blind. Yeah, we have 16 campfires and a bitch ain't one. I need trapdoors now. I need to make more trapdoors. I'm all over the place. I'm like I'm trying to like do things like I'm multitasking. I shouldn't be, but I need to make lots of trapdoors. Probably more than what we've got, honestly. Alright, let's just be careful. I don't want to overmake, basically, but that is pretty much going to have to happen. 40. We'll start with 40 to see where that gets us. I probably need more. So if I was a campfire chat, where would I be? Honestly, I would probably want to put one like right here. I'm just going to go around. Ow, that hurt. When you play with fire, you're going to get burned. You'll probably put one like right here. I got to watch out for the chickens too, though. Now that I think about it, because what if they're dumb, bro? What if these chickens are stupid and they step in the fire? Like, look at this guy, bro. You gonna kill my chicken? You better not touch my chicken. I'll hurt you. Don't jump in the fire, please. You're too adorable. Hee hee. What's up? Yeah, so we're gonna place these down like this. Alrighty. Yeah, we're placing campfires. We're going back to the old days where we had campfires to get around. It looks kind of hideous, but it makes it easier to, like, know where I'm at, basically. I can probably do one, like, right here. I can do one maybe right here. I just want to place them around the area, basically. Ow. I want to place them around the area. That way I have a couple of spots that are lit. And yeah, we're going to burn ourselves. This is part of the job. That's okay. That's like every time. Alright, I don't want to place them too close together. We could probably put one... Right here's a good spot. Go ahead and place one right here. Possibly do one right here. Got one more that I can place. And I think I'm going to place this one like right here. This will just fill in the space a little bit. I just gotta make sure that none of my chickens, because like it's gonna be sad if I come across the cooked chicken, and it was Pablo. When did this even start? When did what even start? This series? It's been a couple of years, Aiden. I've had this series or this world for up to 3 years now. Oh no, a sheep died. How tragic. I haven't found Frederick yet. I'm kind of getting concerned. What if he's this chicken over here? I bet this is Frederick. Are you Frederick? Bro. I don't know where Frederick's at. I legit think homie is... Wait a minute. What in the Scooby-Doo mystery is this? Where is this going to take me? Oh, that's just a perimeter. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so that just opens up through there. Alright, we need to be careful. I legit don't know where, last week. I don't even know what's going on. Chad is talking, having conversations, and I'm just chilling. Alright, let's go ahead and place down these trapdoors on some of these around the area. To prevent, you know, mob deaths, pretty much. Can do this one. I'm going to have to make more trapdoors, though, from the looks of it. Yeah, so we're going to basically make some of these up. Because I kind of like the way these look. It's kind of a subtle lighting source for the area, and it just kind of fills in some of the space a little bit. Now, some of these campfires are a little close together, but it's okay for now. I just want to have some more campfires in the area, and then we'll get rid of them whenever we get to building in that area. Yeah, I'm going to have to make more from the looks of it. I'm going to have to make a whole lot more. I can do like 2 more of these, so... Just gotta watch out for my iron golems, because they're going to get burnt if I'm not careful. Alright, so how many more do I need? Let's make the exact amount that we need. So 4, 8... Yeah, 4, 8... I'm looking at that one. So 4, 8... 12... 16... 20... 24... Or 28. I think 24 or 28 more. Oh yeah, 24 more. We'll have to make 24 more then. Okay. 24 more. Also, how many eggs do we have? 3 eggs? If this hatched a chicken, you have to like and subscribe, chat. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Alrighty. You are now a part of the tower. Welcome. Alright. I was coming over here to grab, or not grab, but use the crafting table. I need to make 20 more. I'll make 24 more just to be safe. Alright, now we're going to basically... Yeah, I want to cover up these campfires. Kind of make it mob-proof pretty much. Because chickens... Oh, look at the baby wolf, bro. Look at him. Oh my gosh, you're so adorable. I want to name you Little One. Don't know why. I'm sorry, Little One. Alright. There we go. So this should be the exact amount that we need. Also, are you in your feels, big dog? What's going on, Hubert? Hubert, you okay? Also, I just love this view. Just imagine where we're going with this. Okay, well, let me just make sure I did this right. I love how we're getting sidetracked. I don't like that we're getting sidetracked, but it's just happening. I don't know what's going on in my chat, so I'm basically just kind of doing my own thing. Alright, there we go. How many more of these do we have left? From the looks of, we have 3 of them that we didn't hit. Let me just go around and check. So we got these. Cool. We didn't get these back 3. Okay, that's the 3 that we didn't hit. And yeah, still no signs of Frederick, Chad. I think Frederick is gone. Frederick is gone, bro. I don't think we're going to see Frederick again. Unless he's going to pop out of nowhere. He's going to resurrect as a zombie chicken. Imagine. Is that all of them? What if like I'm missing one? Did I not hit that one? I could have swore I did. It's starting to go crazy. Anyways. There we go. Like, look at all these chickens, bro. And not a damn one of these are Frederick. You're not Frederick. You're not Frederick. You're not Frederick. Man, that's crazy. Hey, Hubert. Hey, Hubert. W. Hubert the Gob. Yeah, Hubert's a dub. I love Hubert. I just wish I could find Frederick, bro. What if he's one of these chickens? Why do I feel like... Like, look at all these... Like, seriously. Like, all these chickens, bro. And none of them are Frederick. Not a single one of these are Frederick. Oh my gosh, you're so derpy. Look at you go. He got so hungry that he fell down 8 and came back up. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Frederick. Frederick, you're in timeout. You're in timeout, Frederick. You better behave, buddy. I've been looking for you all episode. Now you want to show up? That's crazy. Alright, well, I'm glad you're still alive. I thought you were dead. Yeah, don't even look at me. I'm mad at you. Alright, I'm just going to eat real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. Let's stop wasting time. So I'm going to do a floor for every 5. So basically, it's going to go by 3 of these. And then right here, I need to basically go over top of this like this. Yeah, so this is going to be the first floor. I might be able to do the first 2 floors when it comes to just planning out the walls. If I had to be honest today. I don't know, though. I don't know. We're also going to take the time to fill in the floor probably sometime today. My goal is to get this started. This is going to be a multi-purpose tower. So in this tower, there could be literally anything that we need in here. It's whatever you want to use this tower for. There does not have to be a specific purpose for this tower. I could utilize it for whatever I want. Look at all those chickens. Yeah, for real. For real. A lot of them. So yeah, it's going to go like this. Can I make this jump? Oh, let's go. I'm goated. I'm a goated parkourist, bro. Alright, do I have any stumbrick on me? I do. Let's get it. So now we're going to take this over top, and it's similar to what you guys have been watching me do on my city building series. I'm also going to do it for right here as well. And I'm actually going to have more, because I know for a fact that this is not enough stone brick. But it looks like my furnaces have stopped working, which means that there's going to be a lot of stone over here in these furnaces, which is cool. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to have enough to do this. First little bit here, I'm going to have to go grab some more of the stone out of the furnaces here in a second, which is right now. That second has come. Yeah, Wolfie. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take the stone out now. And yeah, pretty much this is what we're doing. I'm going to have to go to sleep real quick because I know for a fact that I'm not safe out here. It's actually kind of dark over here when you think about it. Like, monsters will spawn over here more frequently. I almost want to move a campfire for over here, because at this point I don't think we're safe. Alright, I'm going to sleep in the food pantry building once again. It's the closest building towards me, so why not? There we go. It's a good day in the neighborhood. Top of the morning to you, chicken. Yeah, so let's get this going. We're going to be working on this tower right here today. In fact, I need to probably get some more cobblestone going. I'm going to have to go grab more cobblestone, but this is what we have this here for. So you can kind of see why this is crazy for us right now. Let's go ahead and get this going. So some of these furnaces have lots of coal in them, and then some of these furnaces don't have any coal in them. So we're going to have to basically look into maybe going and getting coal here shortly. Okay. Okay, that's all. They're all moving now, so that's good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to have to make a little bit more stone brick now. We're going to go ahead and make as much as we can, honestly. That'd be a good idea. And then I need to basically make some more of these spruce wood planks. I would like to get the first 2 floors planned out. That'd be kind of cool. But this is going to be a really tall building when it's all said and done. So, really, the sky is the limit when it comes to this. I'm going to be honest with you. So yeah, let's finish this out strong now. And then we're going to probably wrap up, and in the next episode, we'll continue by continuing the tower build that we're working on. It's definitely not going to be a one episode thing. I think I'm going to start separating my building episodes into different parts. It just makes the most sense in my opinion. So, all right, we're now going to go up another layer. Another 2 layers, I should say. Because I'm going to separate these floors by a 3-block middle, with the second block being the exact middle. Hopefully I have enough stone brick to do so. I'm probably not going to, but this is what the Silk Touch pickaxe will come in handy for. Is for buildings like this. Because I'm not going to probably have enough to do this project. I'm going to have to probably go get more. I know I have plenty of cobblestone, but I'm going to have coal, basically, to smelt the cobblestone back over to stone. Because without Silk Touch, it basically is kind of annoying. Alright, am I going to have enough? Tell me I have enough. Okay, yeah, we have enough. Let's get it. I'll be able to do the next floor then. So basically, we're going to continue this going up now. I need to probably, honestly, plan out. That's what we need to do. We need to do what we did for the bottom portion now to the second floor portion. And we know that it's going to go right here, chat. Okay, we can honestly probably just fill this in now. Just save some time and headache. It wouldn't hurt us. I need to do the same thing for the bottom floor, what we're doing right now. My goal is to get the floors kind of planned out and maybe even get to the windows today. But this is going to be a multi-floor tower. It's going to be a little bit taller than the other tower. However, though, the other tower is pretty tall when it comes to the building height, you know? What's up, Scene Core? And yeah, type 1 chat if you guys are still here. I want to see who all's up in here, because I don't really keep up with the numbers as I do the gaming streams. But when I do the vertical streams, I can see the numbers on my phone, which is why I pay attention to it more. So I have no idea who else up in here. The gaming streams tend to be more laid back and chill with less people, but the vertical streams tend to be more chaotic and unpredictable with randos coming in the stream and trying to troll. So that is the uniqueness that is this. I don't mind doing vertical streams. It's just, it's more chaotic. Okay, I see Orange Ruby's up in here. Also, congratulations, Orange Ruby, for having #1 on the ranking board. And yeah, we're going to pretty much just try to accomplish what we can today with this building. And tomorrow when I get off work, I'm going to do a vertical stream of me editing my most recent, or not my most recent, but my episodes that are backlogged pretty much. I have a lot of backlogged content that needs to be uploaded. And by doing these streams consistently, I'll be able to have fresh and new videos out pretty much every week. Hey, okay, so Aiden's still here. He said 1 million. So Orange Ruby's here, Aiden's here. Let's get it. Alright, let's go ahead now and take care of this floor. And yeah, we're on easy, so we will be going through our food supply a little bit today. And yeah, this shovel is pretty good, and I'm probably going to have to repair it soon. I need to have dirt on me. Like, actual dirt. So I don't, you know, over-delete. Look how fast it takes. I hear a zombie. Hello? Okay, so there's a zombie nearby. I don't know where, though. Hopefully he ain't going to come towards me, though. Watch out for the creepers. Yeah, I know. They'll spawn in and get me, bro. I don't want that. I gotta stay safe, bro. Okay. I hear something coming after me. What was that noise? Okay, it was a sheep, I think. I thought that was a zombie about to come out and attack me. I wouldn't be surprised if the zombie's over here somewhere, though. Like in a hole somewhere. Alrighty. Let's just try to get this going. I'm filling in the floors real quick, because then we'll be able to work on the windows, and then maybe even getting into what these rooms are going to be for. There's going to be different rooms. It's going to be a multi-purpose building. If you don't know what a multi-purpose building is, it's basically a building that has multiple, like, purposes. I really can't put it in, I can't put it into words better. So basically for my tower, that's a multi-purpose building. It has, you know, storage, but it also has at the top an HQ area where I can shout out one person a day. I think I'm going to be basically doing something with this tower that correlates to subscribers. Something similar to what you guys have been seeing me do here recently with, you know, putting somebody on the sign if they are in the stream and they like and subscribe. So something similar to that. I want to do something for this series too. So you can be on signs in multiple series if you wanted to. However, that's not what we're worried about right now. I gotta build the building first. And there's gonna be more in this building besides signs, so don't worry. I gotta go grab more oak wood. So let's go grab more oak wood. In the meantime, I could grab I can grab glass or sand for my windows. I would like to get the first and second floor kind of planned out. As you guys can see, we're almost to the point where we can move into the second floor, but we're not quite there yet, I'm gonna be honest. And we have a lot of dirt on us too. We have a lot of spruce wood as well. Came over here for oak wood. I want to grab like, yeah, that'll work. What can I put up that we don't need? I could probably put up some of this dirt, right, I guess. We'll just throw it in. Well, I want to put it in the chest that has the most recent dirt. So right here would probably work. And then I was going to come over here and grab, what else was I going to grab? And I forgot. I want to come over here and grab, oh, glass, which is right here, I think. Yeah. Grab some glass. Gonna have glass for the windows. My goal is to get the first and second floor kind of done. And we'll talk more and more about what the building's going to be used for whenever we get closer to being able to use it. And yeah. I love how we have a wandering trader dude. Okay. Yeah, so this does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I like it so far. Just be careful. I was coming over here to... Okay, so what we're gonna want to do then, just for temporary sake, let's throw whatever we don't need in here. I gotta have food on me regardless. I just need a couple of slots open so I can do things. I was coming over here to make some more planks. I'm only gonna need like another stack. That'd probably be good, honestly. We can pick block this now. And I shouldn't have to worry about this for a little bit. We're gonna fill in the windows here in a second. I also gotta figure out how I'm gonna get, you know, up from one floor to the next. So I need to figure out where I want to place stairs. And I think I'm gonna do probably spruce wood stairs. Since it's a spruce wood building. I don't know. Just my thought processes about it. Just where would I put the stairs at, though, is my next question. So we want to basically put these guys up for now. I can make some spruce stairs. Let's do spruce stairs. I don't know how many stairs I'm going to need. 28 is probably a safe and secure bet. Let's go ahead now and place the windows for the bottom floor. And yeah, you'll be able to see the farm in this building. And yeah, the farmers won't be able to access this building unless they, you know, break free. Hopefully they don't get to break free on me. That'd be kind of crazy. I want to break free. Alright, anyways, I gotta do the same thing that we're doing for the bottom floor to the top floor. So we'll have to make stairs up to the second floor and then start working on the windows. So can you kind of see what we're doing, hopefully? I'm also going to place torches in here because it's going to get dark. And by having light in here, that will kind of prevent things from spawning in. So we'll do something like this for the bottom. We can probably do something like this for the sides that have a different kind of middle. Like, there's not a middle right here. Does that make sense? It's 4 blocks out. It's even, but there's not a middle. I gotta make sure I place lights over the windows. So when we're looking at it from a different perspective, it'll actually look a little bit lit up. Alright, we gotta finish out the windows on the bottom floor, which is right here. I should have like 4 of these remaining, if I can do math right. There we go. Okay, so we have to make the stairs going up now. I'm going to do the stairs. Honestly, when I come up in this building, I'm going to probably go this way. But then there's going to be a farm right there. What would be the better placement for the stairs? Honestly, over here might be the move. I'm thinking we place the stairs on this side. So here's how we're going to do this, chat. I'm going to basically have it to where it's going to start probably like right here. I want to line it up the best I can, but no promises. I'm not an expert. Alright, I got to watch out because creepers will start spawning in now. Try to sneak up on me. We might want to move it over by one. Now thinking about it. That way we have room to kind of get through. I'm also going to probably, I got to have it go up and turn, basically. I think that's what we're going to do with this. So it's going to go up, and then I want to have it basically maybe... Hold on. I'm trying to figure out the where we should do the turn. Probably like right here, honestly. If I had to guess... Let's see. I'm pretty much experimenting with this, so we might not keep this. Maybe have it turn, maybe fill this in to here. I don't know what we're doing. I don't. Trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. I like that, but I don't know. I want to have it just go straight up. Maybe it can actually work out that way. Let's just see. So we're going to do one here. I got to be able to access the back portion. I hear a zombie. That's not good. They're probably on the top part of our roof then. They're on the top part of this building as it is. Hi. So now when I break this, let's prepare for impact. Ain't no telling what's out here. Gotta be able to have access to this area. I don't see anything up here. Let's go ahead and start working on the wall. Where'd everybody go? They probably left. It's okay though, it's fine. I understand. It'd be all good. I'm recording in the background anyway, so... I'm trying to lock in and get stuff done. I like where this is going though. I like where this build is going. And pretty much the same thing we just did for the bottom floor, but now to this floor. Alright, here we go. I should have plenty to go around. Me too. Sorry, I'm looking. Yeah, you're good. There's a lot of people that are streaming right now. There's a skeleton right there. I need to be careful. Okay, I thought I jumped off the ledge. I'm not gonna lie. Can you see me? Are you shooting at me right now? I can't tell. Alright, you're not. Cool. I was about to say your aim is atrocious. He's not even aiming at me. Oh, I thought they were fighting. Wait, well, hold on. That means that the iron golems are probably fighting stuff right now. I need to go to sleep so my iron golems don't die on me. Alright, so... we can start doing this because we know what we're doing when it comes to... That's not the right block. I'm just not with it right now. I can care less, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to do something like this. See, I really do better when it's daytime, so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to keep doing that crap right there and not realize it. Alright, let's lock in better. Once I get this part done, I'll probably... be live for an hour 47. McDonald's. How to catchphrase? It would be, hi, buddy boy, because I say to everybody now. What does the wrench mean? It just means that they're a moderator. I'm definitely going to do a vertical stream tomorrow. It'll be after I get off. Am I dumb? Am I actually stupid? Can't fucking... Okay. Fill this in. Nope. I wish I could see, bro. I need to go to bed on the game so I can see. Alright, let's fill this in. Yeah, it's gonna be chill vibes. Usually when I'm chill, I don't get as many views, but I don't really care. I'm here to have fun, not please everybody, so. People tend to tend out when I go quiet. At this point, I feel like I'd be better off just to shut up. There's a spider in the farm over there, bro, and a creeper. Oh no. What's up, RG? Welcome back. I'm just chilling, trying to accomplish this tower building to the best of my abilities. There's a zombie that sees me. There's also a spider that's coming over here. Yeah, I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try, Spider-Man. Are you coming up here? No, I didn't think so. That spider's stupid. That spider's a little dumb. Sorry, I've been lurking. Oh, you are coming up here. Well, get off me. Get off me. Oh my gosh, let's go. I killed you with a diamond shovel with Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. Let's get this bread. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to get this going a little bit more efficiently. There's a creeper down there. My goal is to get the first 2 floors done. So if we can accomplish that in today's episode, I feel like that'd be good. Because this episode's kind of been going back and forth. Thank you, Scene Core. I appreciate that. I just need to be careful, because I know for a fact that I'm not 100% safe up here. I gotta fill in these windows and do the ceiling, and that's probably gonna be what we do for this first little episode for the tower that we're working on now. Okay, so that's a creeper making that noise. There's a couple of zombies. Oh my gosh. You seeing that over there? Is that a zombie spawner, chat? Is there actually a zombie spawner over there, or did they just kind of collect up over there? I don't know. I'm going to have to check that out. You see that, though? Why is there a group of zombies that's over there? That seems very suspicious. There actually might be... That would be cool. Because I could utilize my spawner wrench, which I could do that because I have the wood utilities added to this series. But I could use a spawner wrench, basically. And I can move that spawner over to the zombie farm and have a better maximum usage out of my zombie farm. Because right now my zombie farm is not really that good. I'm going to be real. It is pretty atrociously bad. Alright, let's try to get this going. I got to go up by 2 more layers for the second floor. I got to fill in the windows and then do the ceiling portion. And after that, we're going to wrap up for this first little bit for this tower. And then the next episode, I'll probably try to build another couple of floors. I'm going to try to, divide and conquer the project, basically, to the best of my abilities. But yeah, there's a lot of zombies over there just kind of, conducting an orchestra, it looks like. They're playing the instruments, but they're brain dead, so I don't know how that would work. Please tell me, okay, I do have more. This might be just what I need to finish out this piece. I'm hoping that's the case, because I really don't want to make more stone brick if I can prevent it, but this is why the Silk Touch pickaxe will be coming in handy soon. I just like building with stone brick. And yeah, this does seem like it's not going to be enough. It's going to be enough, but it's going to be close. It's going to be close. There we go. It was enough. Let's get it. So now we can move this down and fill this third floor in. The third floor is going to go in between here. So yeah, it's basically a big old process that we're doing. And we're going to do this for so the building over there has 6 different floors, so I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 different floors. This one's going to have 7 or 8. So it's going to be a bit bigger of a tower. But with that, that means that the build limit's probably going to be reached with this build. Honestly, I don't think that's appropriate for the stream. But maybe in the future, if I'm doing a vertical, I could make a poll temporarily for 10 minutes to see what people think. But yeah, let's just go ahead and finish out this third floor. So if you think about it, we're on the third floor out of 8 or 9 floors. So we're roughly about a third of the way there, I feel like. I'm hoping I can maximize this building and use it for storage, or just simply, I might do another portal over here. I could do a potion house over here, or I could just have it for scenery. It doesn't really matter. I just want to build, basically. I just want to pretty much just build. I'm in a building mood, so I need to find things and inspiration to build. And whatever I gotta do, I will do. Because I'm going to be building a lot of villager houses, a lot of villager workplaces. I want to eventually build villager workplaces for every profession. So blacksmiths, leather workers. I could even do double or triple the amount that we have right now. I told you guys that my goal for 2026 is to quadruple the builds that you see for this series. Some of the builds are nostalgic, so some of them will look like that building over there. That's the very first house I had in this series, so I kept it all this time. The most recent build in this series is that building right there. So pretty cool. And I do want to revamp the pantry building because that looks way too plain in my opinion. So we will revamp that building here in the near future. I'm gonna have to make more planks. There we go. And yeah, my goal for right now though is to simply wrap this up by filling in the windows. Then maybe trying to figure out stairs going up to the 3rd floor. That is my goal. That is my main goal at hand here. So we will be wrapping up this episode here shortly. So I don't even know what we were able to do in this episode. I think we basically started up the tower. I think that's legit all we've done for the 53 minutes that we've been on here, and that's crazy. Pretty lengthy episode. How's progress, mate? It's pretty good so far. I'm going to have to now go down, fall down here, put this in here. I need to place torches before monsters can spawn in here, though. Or come and kill me. I don't want that to happen, so let's basically place lighting in here now. I hear something outside. Hopefully it's not an enemy. It's the wandering trader, dude. We're good. It's going to take him 7 business days. Joe, that's a creeper. That is a creeper. What in the actual... Alright, listen, big dog. We're okay. Yeah, get murked. Get murked, buddy. Thought you stood a chance. That's so adorable. Oh, man. Is there more monsters down there, then? Should I be concerned for my safety, chat? I think we're okay. Alright, so the lighting is good. We gotta place a torch. No, we've already placed the torches for this area. We gotta place windows now. Gotta place the windows. Let's place the windows. Let's place the windows on the whiteboard. Gonna place the glass panes on the whiteboard. Anyways, nobody would know that joke if you're not watching my channel hard enough or watching other people's channels hard enough. And yeah, we're here to have a great time, chat. I'm probably gonna just, chill on here until about 8:30, so we got about 30 minutes to an hour left of the stream. I gotta get in bed early tonight because I have to work a 5 to 1:15 shift tomorrow, so I'll be getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And seriously, can we just talk about the pig that's in that 1-block hoe, and the wandering trader that's wandering around like an idiot, and the random sheep that is just doing whatever he's doing, and then the group of zombies that are just existing. Like, at this point, I think they're throwing a zombie rave party. Like, I almost want to zoom in, throw some, like, rave lighting effects on the screen, and... What the hell? What was that noise about? Y'all hear that? Tell me y'all heard that, and I didn't hear that. That was crazy. So, yeah, we're filling in the windows. There's more zombies! What are we doing? It's a zombie party. Zombies there, zombies there. I wouldn't be surprised if that has a zombie spawner over there. That'd be kind of cool, though. I feel like I'd be able to move the zombie spawner over to the functioning zombie farm that we have. Alright, so... I'm going to simply fill this in right here. As seen. I'm also going to... We want to probably just fill this in like this. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe just treat it as if this is a corner piece of the build, even though it's not necessarily going to be like that. I like that better, honestly. Yeah, I like that better. Do we like that better, though? I don't know. This is crazy. Here goes nothing. I don't know what's going on. Well, I don't know what's going on in my chat, bro. People are... Oh, no. How is that supposed to... Is that from the outside? Also, I might as well just prepare to kill zombies. Look at them, bro. They're just dying to get to me. I'm gonna make sure this is right. Why are you in the building? Who said you can come in here? Also, you're definitely not allowed in here. Go back out. Go back outside, please. Oh my gosh. Alright. Also, do I like the way that looks right there? Honestly. I mean, it'll be okay, I feel like. We'll bring it in like this. And then we'll do something like this. And then we'll place the lighting source on this block. I think that's more relevant to do for this portion. Bringing in an extra layer. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of this portion. And then we're going to basically do what we did. Which I don't even know. That's two different designs. Bad wandering trail. Screw the light llama. He's better. Give me shit. Anyways, what was I doing? I done like lost track of what I was doing. This don't look right, bro. Something about this just does not look right. I don't have any more stone brick. That is sad. Do I have any stone over here? Please tell me I got some. Okay, we do. Cool. Good talk. Yes. Lovely. Alright. Stone brick time. We'll start by just making a couple of stacks and going from there. I'm really just all over the place right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little confused. My chat's kind of being weird. Or not being weird, but just I don't know what's going on in my chat, so I kind of multitask. So we gotta place it like this, and then place it like this, and then fill this in like this. There we go. So now that's better. That is better. I like that better. I don't know about this portion though. I literally don't know. I don't know if I want to do something like this on both sides. Because it takes away from the view. I hear zombies. And it's just for that side, though. It is literally just for this side. So you'd want to basically maybe... I don't like doing it this way, but I can. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Just gotta make sure I do it right, though, so I don't have to redo it. Right. But yeah, it's gonna go up. Boom. Let's see here. That works. On this side, same thing. We have a block of space that we can still look out the window for, so that's fine. That is okay. And then back here, we want to place this like this. I'm thinking, yeah, that looks automatically better. And then we got to go up another. Ooh, that might not look right now that I think about it. Ooh, did we mess up, chat? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Please tell me I didn't mess this up somehow. I gotta be able to go up another. So, maybe turn it this way? I don't know what we're doing. I just have to be able to access part of this. So maybe have it like this. And if it's gonna curve this way. Do I have any extra stairs? I do have extra stairs. I just have to be able to go up. That is it. So basically we would place this here. Place this here. I don't really know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like that, I'm going to be honest. That's going to be a no-go for me. Oh, this is where I go crazy mentally, and I decide that I don't want to keep this. No, no. What have I done? No, because I don't like that. I'm going to be honest. I don't like that, chat. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why do I not like this? What did I do? What did I do? Let's see. Maybe... Oh, no. What have I done? What have I done? See, that's just too close. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, maybe take it out. Okay, that's gonna have to be something yeah. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Let's just take this out for now. I don't like the way the stairs are. For now, we're just not going to worry about stairs. Because it looks hideous. I don't like it because it looks hideous. It looks stupid. Like, I wouldn't build this in a million years like this. This is not who I am as a builder. This does not represent me, so we're going to get rid of it. I don't like the way it looks. I'm picky about shit like this, and I don't like it. So for now, you just won't be able to access the floors. Oh, I don't care anymore. I'm just here. Majority of this. Okay. So for now we can fill this back in like normal. we won't worry about the getting up and down part just yet, because that's going to be annoying in its own. I may, instead of having it, you may want to have it to where it goes like this up, as there's more space to do so. Kind of similar to how we did it for the food pantry building. I know in the food pantry building, so we would want to come in, maybe go this way, and then upstairs. But I want to have like 3 blocks of space, so we probably want to do it like right here, if I had to guess. We want to make sure it lines up with this. So if I'm logically thinking here, we could probably do it this way. But I don't like having 1 block of space on both sides for the walk space. That is kind of annoying. But really, that's all you need, though. That's really all you need, though. So yeah, let's make this going this way, then. It's only going to take up a big chunk of space, you know? I don't like that, but it is what it is. I can't always build perfectly. So let's use for both sides. It's going to go like this on both sides. I'm going to use logs for some of this design, because it kind of switches it up a little bit. And yeah, I'm going to try to figure this out the best I can, but no promises. No promises. Okay, so now I can fill the stairs in. Like seen. Similar to how I did the food pantry building stairs. That needs to be back over here. Okay. Cool. Nice. Then we're going to open this up right here. Got to be able to access the stairs. Okay, we're safe up here. Cool. Let's open this up. Probably to about here, I'd imagine. I gotta also take it down an extra layer of space because I have one more section of stairs to place. Right here. And yeah, that'll be able to connect now. Let's make sure we're not going to get jumped by anything. Okay, we're good. Let's go. So now we have a way to get up. I almost now want to flip the script. So now the new stairs will be on this side. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the next set of stairs right here. So we got to make sure we keep 2 blocks of space. There's 3 blocks of space there. So it needs to be 3 blocks of space in. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to start here. That's what I'm thinking. I need to make more stairs. So let's do that real quick. I got to eat real quick. I got to remember that I'm on easy. Got to keep reminding myself that we are on easy, chat. I got to make more stairs. I feel unsafe through here. I'm going to be honest. Let me just make sure there's nothing following me. Oh, we're fine. There's a spider right there. I'm going to go to sleep. And then we'll fight the enemies in the morning time. It's like the best way to combat enemies. Just go to sleep. I'm going to take a fat nap in one of these beds. There we go. Cool. There we go. It's a lovely day. An hour and 6 minutes. We got to start getting somewhere with this. I mean, it looks good so far, yes. And I forgot to implement this into the build. But there's actually going to be a line going up here. We'll worry about this next episode. I want to simply just place the lines down. That's why there's certain lines in certain spots. So there's going to be lines here, 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 and here. And that will kind of give it a unique look as we do it going up. And I like the way this looks. I like the way this looks so far. It's got potential. I need to get doors, though. That's one thing that we're missing is doors. And we're going to do oak wood doors. And yeah, I guess we'll make 6 doors just for the future. Because I know we're going to probably need them for entranceways. I got to remind myself that I have to place the door back a block so it lines up with that stair. Same thing on this side. Okay. Why are you still here, bro? The wandering trader dude is still in the area. I repeat. Let's place a torch in here. Just so monsters can't spawn in this space. And then let's fill this bad boy up with these logs. And then we're about to do the next section once I make more stairs. Which was what I was going to do before I lost track of myself. Which I do pretty frequently. I keep looking over there thinking that lead is an enemy, but it's not. Okay. Let's make some more stairs. That should be plenty. And yeah, I want to do the first 2 floors, just planning it out. I think we've pretty much done that now. However, I do want to finish out the stairs going into the 3rd floor, so when we start the next episode, we'll have a nice kind of head start with the build for the next episode. And yeah, we're going to pretty much just flip the script with the stairs. So if it's on one side, the next floor is going to be on the opposite side. Does that make sense? I know I'm like really good at explaining how I do things on this channel, but you know, hopefully that makes somewhat of sense. I'm an expert at explaining things. There we go. So it needs to go out by 1 more probably. And then right here. Okay. And then like that. And then like this. Let's go ahead and fill the stairs in now so we know where the stairs are going to go. And we're about done with today, boys. We're about done. I'm rambling. I lost focus for a little bit. Let's go ahead and open this up. Gotta watch out because sometimes they spawn enemies on rooftops. So we want to take this down to where it's 2 blocks. So right to there. That's good. And then we want to open this up 1 more time. That's not where I wanted you to go. Here. Then we're going to fill this into here. Should be 4 blocks though. So this piece needs to be opened up then. Yeah. That makes sense. Pretty much. And then now we're caught up with where I wanted to leave off. However, we need to fill this back part in. And I'm out of spruce wood. That's crazy. Alright, let's go grab more spruce wood real quick, and then we'll be able to finish this out and then end the episode. And yeah, this is going to be another tower that I'm working on. That's my go. That is my go. And yeah, it'll look... Oh, that's going to look cool when it's done, bro. I'm going to like that building whenever it's actually done. I am. It's going to be worth all the pain and suffering. We want to grab more spruce wood. I'm going to need it for the outer lines as well, which we'll worry about that next episode. I might be able to get maybe 3 or 4 floors done tonight if we're lucky. What's up, Roboto? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a great day, and welcome to the stream. I have no idea how many people's up in here as I don't pay attention. You got a whole village city. I do. That's why I love this series so much. I've been working so hard on the things I work for. Like, I work so hard, basically. I appreciate my efforts. And on that note, we are pretty much caught up to where I want to be with this. So in the next episode, chat, I will be working on the next 2 floors to this tower. So if you guys like this episode, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh Fulkerson, though, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Hour and 11 minutes for a rough video. Alrighty. So I need more stone brick. That is something that we're going to have to make for this to work. I'm also going to need more sand for windows. So what we're going to do, let's head back down. We got 2 floors done. I'm going to utilize this building for a lot of different things. I haven't figured out what those things are going to be just yet. But I'm just going to simply throw whatever I don't need in here for now, just to kind of save some time, energy, and space. Let's do something like this. I'll come back over here and grab what I need out. I just want to be kind of empty right now. There we go. So now I can see what I need to do. Let's move diamonds over. I want to kind of go back to the old layout. Who can go right here? I like this. So we need to get some cobblestone smelting back over to stone, basically. I'm going to have to make more, I'm going to have to get more stone. That is what we need to work on. I have any excess coal? I don't. That's unfortunate. So we're out of that one. However, I can go ahead and continue this one. We got some stone in here. Nice. So yeah, I got to make sure I pay attention. Because some of these, yeah, look at that, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so we have plenty of stone. Maybe this will get me off on a good note then. So now we have stone. It's going to be made into stone brick, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Go ahead and make all the stone brick we can. I know I'm going to need spruce logs, probably some of this kind of spruce wood. I'm going to need planks. Yeah, and then some oak wood. I think we'll just do this. And I got to go get more sand or glass. What's up, Dash? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you guys are having a great day, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're leaving on your way out. Also, consider subscribing. I'm going to have to go get more sand. So we might have to go on a big adventure for sand, chat. Because look at this. We are officially... That might be how we have to do this. I'm thinking for the first half of this next episode, which means I'll have to basically put up whatever we just did. Long time no see. 2 days you didn't go live? 2 days ago you didn't go live. What do you mean? I'm not going to be able to go live every day, Dash, but I'm trying my best. I'm pretty consistently here. I think my chat can attest to that. I do pretty frequent live streams. You just gotta be here when I do live streams. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna have to go get sand. I need to probably repair this shovel before we do anything. So let's make another one. I don't have sticks. That's okay. We have plenty of sticks in here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and keep some sticks in the inventory. Let's go ahead and make another shovel. And then I'm going to go to the anvil, repair this shovel. And I'm going to go on a big adventure, grab some sand. And then when I come back, I'm probably going to work on the next 2 floors. And once I finish the next 2 floors of the tower, I am going to go to bed. I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I have an early shift, but when I get off, I'll be doing a vertical live stream when I get off. And then I'll be doing another Minecraft stream later. At least that's the go. That is the go at hand here. How many levels is it going to cost me? 2? Would it be cheaper if I do this? 10? Yeah, no. We'll do 2. Also, what can I name this? Dirt Digger. I like Dirt Digger. Yeah. Dirt Digger. Is there a space right here? No. Dirt Digger. Let's go. So now we have 14 levels. Is it getting dark on me? I feel like it's going to get dark on me here soon. And yeah, we got Delilah. We got Bravo. We got Sebastian. We got Kit Kat and Whiskers. We also got Louie. And then Lily's also existing, but Lily exists over there in the town area. So we'll really only see Lily when we go over there. That white horse is still there. What the heck? Wait, what a minute. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a whole minute. Wait a whole minute. Hold on. 1, 2. Is that my horse? No, I only have 4 horses, right? Why do I feel like you're my horse? I don't know. We have way too many horses, though. Like this one right here. This one should be the one that has the... Yeah, this one has the hops. This one has... I almost want to build a racetrack for my horses. That would be kind of cool. And I low-key do want to have a horse that roams around my area. This is my horse. I need a name. We have one more name tag. Do we name this horse, chap? Do we name this horse today? Because I have one more name tag. Okay, here's how we're going to decide this. If this egg hatches a chicken, we're naming this horse. Okay, we're not naming this horse then. The egg never lies. You'll never really see me riding my horses around, though, so that's what we're doing. It's also lagging like crazy all of a sudden. Alright, there you go. All the other ones can just chill for a little bit. Let's go to sleep real quick. And in the morning, I'm going to start the next episode, go get sand, and hopefully finish the next 2 floors to the tower that I'm currently working on. That is my goal, chap. That is my goal. Hopefully it's not going to be that lengthy of an episode, but no promises. Let's get it going. You can tell I'm not feeling good. Alright, let's get it going. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode I have to go gather some sand for my new tower project, and I'm also going to be working on the next 2 floors to the said tower. So let's go ahead and get started today, guys. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Sweet dreams, Delilah. Sweet dreams, Kit Kat, and sweet dreams, Whiskers. They're all sleeping on me. Is Bluey sleeping? Bluey, I'm glad to see that you're up and going. How you doing today, Bluey? Yeah? Oh, you got a little itch there? Okay. Alright, Bluey, I'll be back here in a little bit, probably. Let's go say good morning to Ivar, Hubert, Pablo, and Frederick. Let's just see where they're at, though. And yeah, guys, if you guys haven't been paying attention to the series, we've been doing a lot around the area, such as revamping this tower. We also built that farmer house right there previously. And now we're working on a brand new tower project, which is going to be a work in progress for a little bit. Alrighty, so let's try to find Ivar and Hubert. I feel like they're going to be back over here somewhere. I'm going to be honest. Also, the baby cow. What's up, baby cow? Aren't you just adorable? Alright. I gotta try to find Ivar and Hubert. Maybe they're actually roaming around. Okay, I see one of them. I see one of them. How you doing? Who is this? Who are you? Hey, what's up, Ivar? How you doing, bro? Why you look sad, bro? You okay? Who hurt your feelings? Who broke your heart, Ivar? Who hurt you? Ivar, it's okay. We love you. You need to hear that. Oh. That chicken just gave birth, Ivar. You know, I gave you birth one day. Ain't that crazy how that works? I don't know how that would work, though. Also, this chicken's about to catch these hands. You want to take care of my legwork for me? Alright, let's go ahead and try to find Hubert now. Look at all these eggs, bro. We have way too many chickens around here. I think they legit stay if they hatch chickens. Also, what are the odds? Are any of these Frederick or Pablo? I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. I gotta find Pablo and Frederick. Also find Hubert. I don't know where... Oh, there he is. Hubert, what are you doing, bro? How you doing, Hubert? You doing okay? Yeah, we love you, Hubert. We do. Alright, let's try to find Frederick and Pablo now. It is really hard to find them because they blend in with all the, you know, other millions of chickens that are in the area. It would almost be smarter to just simply build like a separate fenced area for them, so I don't take 20 years. But also look at the villagers over there utilizing their like little porches and balconies. Ain't that cool? I just find that to be the neatest thing ever, bro. That what I'm building, they're actually utilizing. Kind of cool. Yeah, but I don't know where my two chickens are, bro. And I think if I'm not mistaken, the last time I seen them, they were kind of off in this direction. So let's just see if we can get lucky and stumble upon them. Yeah, there's a lot of chickens and a lot of eggs in the farm over there. We are gonna do something today. Don't worry. There will be productivity with this episode. Right now, though, we're just kind of goofing around. I'm trying to find my two chickens, bro. Pablo and Frederick. And it doesn't seem like I'm gonna find them unless they're over here just chilling. You over here? Hey, what's up, Frederick? How you doing, bro? Yeah, we're lagging. I'm gonna have to do some population control, it seems. Some of these animals. It would honestly make sense. You know what? Yeah, it would make sense. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, Frederick, you're lucky. I almost just took you out, bro. This pig can go... If it's not Frederick or Pablo, they're gone. Frederick and Pablo, they're gonna be gone. You're lucky you're pink, or else I would kill you. Let's see here. So we're looking for Pablo. Last time I seen Pablo, he was over here somewhere. Is this Pablo? No. That's what I mean, though, bro. It takes 20 years to find my chickens. Like, where are they at? I'm just trying to find Pablo, bro. What if he's over here? You over here? No? See what I mean, though? It just takes 20 years to find them. You know what? You're gone. You're done. I'm gonna have to do it. Too many chickens in the area, and there's not enough Pablos and Fredericks. You can go too. You can go too. I'm gonna have to clean up the area a little bit, because there's just too many animals in the area. Where did we see Pablo at, by the way? I could have swore we seen Pablo back in this area. He was back here, wasn't he? I bet this is Pablo. Are you Pablo? Okay, you're not Pablo, but I swear Pablo is in the vicinity. I guarantee you, he's over here somewhere. He's gotta be, bro. The last time I remember seeing Pablo, he was over by this tower, because he popped up out of nowhere. Unless he's hiding somewhere, which would make more sense. Pablo's a hider. He likes to play hide and seek a lot. It'd be crazy if he was in this space right here, which is kind of highly likely because they can fit through those spaces. Like I'm just wasting time, bro. Pablo, is that you? I doubt it. I honestly do doubt you're Pablo. Yeah, anything that's not Pablo is going to catch these hands. Or this sword. Just keep spawning in chickens that are not Pablo, bro. I want to find Pablo. Where's Pablo? Too many chickens and not enough Pablos. Bro, I'm about to get upset. Pablo, is that you? Please tell me you're Pablo. Pablo? Oh my gosh. It's like a monster. You know, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I don't have all day to look for a damn chicken. I already do that enough at my workplace. If you're Pablo, I'm gonna get upset. Are you fucking joking me right now, bro? Pablo. I'm about to nah, I can't say that. I was gonna say I'm about to deport you, but no, you could stay. You're still chill, but you're on thin ice, buddy. You're on thin ice. Pablo is a Hall of Famer. Pablo is gonna catch these hands if he keeps playing hide and seek. All I gotta say. I literally have 20 feathers and 24 raw chicken because of you. You're lucky. You're lucky that those chickens are not you. I'm gonna put these feathers over here. I'm also gonna throw eggs in here. I'm gonna throw miscellaneous things in here for now because I don't need this. Also, can we just take into consideration how loud it is? I might have to do population control. Honestly, yeah, we're doing it. I need leather. Y'all have had your free trial. Your free trial's up, damn it. Y'all don't pay taxes. Y'all don't pay taxes. My bill is crazy right now. My cow support is high. I can't have it. Y'all are no longer living rent-free. Y'all gotta earn your stay. I'm tired of all these damn cows mooing in my ear, bro. Get out of here. This is what an average day looks like at a beef factory. No, no. Every time they move, that's what I hear them saying. Don't show this to a vegan. They might cancel me. I don't care. Inventory. Look at how much beef we're getting, bro. Bum, 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 bum. Arby's. We have the meats. This feels like a commercial for like a hamburger. How it feels to chew 5-star gum, and then you just show them this. Just absolutely shredding my meat. Hey, pause. We're not shredding. No, I'm shredding their meat. No, that's even worse. I can't win here, bro. Okay, we're back down to 2. Holy shit! All right. What have I done? Oh no. We're down to 2 cows now. What have we done, chat? Hey, but look at our levels. Our levels. The juicy levels, chat. The juicy levels. Can we just talk about the juicy levels that we got from that? It's like the juice we got from the meat is what... That's even worse. Shut up, Josh. Shut up by your head. Anyways. Look at the beef, bro. Can we just point out how much beef we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stacks. And then 12. And then we have basically 2.5 stacks of leather. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your ancestors, but I had to do it. You would understand, honestly. You know what? I'll be respectful. I'll be respectful. I'll be respectful, okay? There you go. No, I can't have that. Y'all might use it to escape. I'm sorry. There you go. I'll do this from now on. Does that make it any better? No, that kind of reminds you of the past. I can't do that. I can't do that. It's like basically showing what happened to your friends. What do we do, bro? It's just cows. No, it's just cows, but they have feelings too. They have feelings. I feel like a monster, chat. Chat, I'm not a monster. Be honest. Don't lie to me. Milky Chuck Jugs. Alright, let's put the leather up for now. I want to get this full of leather before we even worry about making bookshelves. That makes sense. Also, we have a chest over here for meat. Oh my gosh, bro. That is a lot of meat. Ayo, Pauls. But that Milky Chug Jugs, that's different. Milky Chug, just a cow. What's a cow? I know. I can't even imagine what you're going through right now, Fish Tube. I'm sorry I had to do it. I had to do it, Fish Tube. Don't worry, I didn't kill Milky Chug Jugs, though. Milky Chug Jugs is safe. I might have to name a cow in my world Milky Chug Jugs, just in honor for you. Can I be like it could be like a multi-universe type thing. They can exist in multi-worlds. We'll take care of them together. Whoa. Alright, I love how we've been on here for 11 minutes, chat, and we haven't even done anything. Gotta start breeding again? You're right. Gotta get that supply up. We haven't even done anything with the actual episode that I was wanting to do for this. We're gonna be really behind if we don't get going. Okay. You know what? I'm feeling it. Yeah, it's cool. I didn't want any more chickens anyway. We have enough. Alright, cows, come here. Come get your food. Hey, it's so depressing now. There used to be millions of you, but now there's just 2. I'm sorry. Here you go. Make babies. There you go. Start the line of cows again. Hey, look at you go. Here in about 5 or 6 episodes, there might be only 2 of y'all again. But I don't make the rules. Aren't you just so adorable? Yeah, you're just so adorable. Yeah, you're just so adorable. Look at you go. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. We're getting gravestones. What do we do with the gravestones, Chad? Do I make a graveyard? I don't want to do that. I'll be honest. Alright, let's put them up. I don't really need gravestones. I'm going to be real. We'll keep them for now. Let's go ahead and go get sand. And I don't know where we need to go. I almost want to take a bed with me. So if I have to sleep, I can. I know for a fact that we have wool over here in the tower. Dang it. So yeah, we have... I thought we had wool. We don't have wool? I could have swore we had wool, chat. We do. And then I want to go ahead and grab some of the planks out to make a bed. Yeah, we don't need that many. Just we'll take 10 with us. Just enough to make a bed. I think that's what we need to make a bed. Right? Yeah, there we go. I gotta have a bed to go around and sleep with. There we go. Nope, give me that back. We're not sleeping right here. Not doing it. Alright, so which direction do we go? This is actually kind of cool, because then we can actually explore the map a little bit. Which we've already kind of done to a T a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. We just haven't done it on the map yet. Let's go this way. So yeah, we can actually explore the map. We already know what's in the area. I want to make that clear as we go forward with this. Also, top of the morning to you, Lily. How you doing, Lily? Lily, you want to, like, move over here so you don't, like, block the area? Sit down right there. That's fine. There you go. So yeah, we have Lily down here. How you doing, Lily? Anyways, let's get started. So we're going south right now. I could almost make a boat, chat. We could almost make a boat. We need to go this way because this is not an actual area. We can also say hello to this horse over here that hasn't despawned. What is that, a skeleton horse? No, it's not. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Because I know a long time ago we did have a horse that spawned in that was... Are you a skeleton horse? Tell me you're not. Okay, you're not. Also, are we friends? Are we best friends right now? I can't tell. Are we best friends? I don't know. It's not kicking me off. So I guess this was my horse. Wait a minute. You were the horse that... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I know back in the day when we got those 4 horses, there was one that disappeared. Is this that same horse that grew up? That's what I'm thinking. It came back, I'm pretty sure. I hear zombies. They're probably underneath us. Yeah, so eventually this is going to go down. And it's going to take a far left going towards the boating docks and the bridge and the fisherman huts. We're not quite there yet. We're going to go this way, because this is going south. And yeah, y'all haven't seen this in a while. What's up, Monkey Mateo? So yeah, this is the fisherman hut area and the docks. We actually haven't been over here in a hot while, so it's actually kind of cool to kind of reflect and, you know, check out our past. This is going to eventually be... There's a fisherman hut right there, kind of cool. There's an unfinished bridge right there, bro. I low-key don't know where I need to go, so we're back on the map. So we want to go this way then? hoping. I just gotta be able to travel around without dying. So yeah, we're back on the map now. We're gonna want to go this way, I feel like. I'm gonna try to load in some of this map, which y'all won't be able to see the map necessarily on the screen, but I will be able to see it. Let's load in some of the map now officially for the first time. Not the first one you've caught. I do more horizontal streams. You just have to tune into them. Yeah, there's a lot of water over here. I feel like this is going to be... Look how flat the area is over here, too, really. Look at our base, bro. Our base is crazy looking from over here, dude. That's crazy looking, bro. You can see the tower back in the background peeking. You can also see the other buildings kind of just existing. That's awesome. I'm really liking the way this is going. All right, let's try to find sand. I don't care where sand is at. We just got to find sand and collect it. If I'm not mistaken, there was sand down here somewhere. I don't remember, though. Wait a minute. I recognize this. Do I recognize this? I don't even know. But we haven't even loaded in the map yet, so... I want to do that today. If anything, if we don't do anything else, I at least want to load in the map. Because there might be something around here. Look how cool the map is. Whoa. Okay, so look. Oh, there's also an opening right there? Okay. Oh, there is a lot of sand over here, chat. Wait a minute. No, but this is not the area that had that skeleton that was shooting that baby turtle. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're not watching the channel hard enough. Yeah, let's get some sand, though. Just gonna basically farm some sand from this area. I only need, like, 7 or 8 stacks, and I'll be happy with it. We're already through 1 stack, so that's good news. I'm hoping we can get a lot of sand from this, because there's a lot of sand right here. We gotta be careful, though, because isn't there a ravine right here? There is. Yeah, we need to be careful. I ain't trying to die, chat. Yeah, I love when they're saying, though, like this, kind of bulked up. Sand is going to be very rare whenever we get all the sand in our area. We're going to have to travel out more. Oh my gosh, that horse is on top of the hill. It's king of the hill. I would laugh out loud if it pulls a beer out of its back pocket. I've seen that. They always try doing that. Yeah, that's crazy. But I think they're programmed to, like, purposely miss or something. Because, like, how are you going to miss, like, 100... Is there a spawner in here? Something tells me. Just to check this out for some reason. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. It's also starting to rain. Am I going to be able to sleep? Thanks. So it's not thunderstorming, unfortunately. That's crazy. Alright. Let's keep on getting sand. That's what we're here for, ultimately. We're hitting sandstone, though, which means we're running out of spot or space. I could utilize the sandstone for a building project, though. For building projects, I could. Pretty much just going to farm this sand right up. Then we're probably never going to be back over here after that. Let's get it. Alright, am I going to be able to sleep or not? I want to sleep so I can get this rain out of the way. I don't like when I hear rain. Rain's never a good thing to hear in a game. Let me sleep. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate it here. I hate when it rains. How much sand do we have? Okay, we're getting there. What's up, big dog? You came over to where I was. I almost want to tame you, but I already have too many horses. Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to get the sand that it's going to let me get. It's going to be a mess to look at, but it's okay. Well, I like the way the land looks. By the way, when you watch my edit, did you watch multiple or just that one? Honestly, I just watched that one. I'm going to be real with you. Oh, there's a drowned right there. Oh, no. Alright, can I sleep yet? Oh, my gosh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we definitely have 8 stacks. It's good to have sand, though. I want to get it while it's over here, because, like, look at the amount of sand that is actually existing in this area. Just gotta be careful, because if there's, like, a big gap or something, all the sand's gonna fall and we're gonna die. It would be very comedic, but I'm not here for comedy. I'm here for progress, right? There'll be tons of comedy in the future. It just kind of happens naturally with me. I'll let it happen. I don't try to force it. That's why I'm very boring. See, after we do this, we're gonna head back and try to get the next 2 floors done to the base or to the tower. All right, see ya. Alright, yeah, we're filling up on sand really quickly. It should be getting dark, though. Can I sleep now? Oh my gosh, it's not letting me sleep, chat. It's obviously getting dark outside, too. The game is trolling me. Let me sleep. It's obviously dark out here. Thank you. Was it letting me sleep, chat? They were trying to take me out. Hello? There we go. Look at that sun coming up, bro. Cool. Yeah, look at the amount of sand over here, too. I think I know where I'm going to be going to get sand in the future. I love when there's a big, like, chunk of what I need in one spot. After a while, though, it's not going to be here, so we're going to have to find a new spot to collect sand. Alright. We're almost full of inventory. I do like the way this looks, though. Like, this map. It's very interesting. Let me try to show you guys real quick what we're looking at here, so you guys have an idea of the map that's currently spawned in for us. So this is the map. Look how cool the terrain looks. It's like we're at the very bottom of like an island, pretty much. But I like where this is going. It's got potential, and you can kind of see now officially our boating docks on the map. You can also kind of see some of the builds that we built in that top left corner, ironically. However, though, we're gonna go and put that back where it was. I'm just trying to fill up on sand real quick, and then we're gonna head back. It literally shouldn't take much longer. In fact, we'll probably have this inventory full in like a minute. It's already full, just like that. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to keep exploring this map that we're on, which y'all can't really see it because of the way the map loads in, or how my webcam is blocking it. Ooh, I hear that. I got to pay attention because, like, how are we going to know if there's a spawner over here if we don't look hard enough? It would be cool, but I doubt that's the luck we'll have for this. Look at that, like, area, bro. Just imagine we do something over here. I could honestly do, like, that Technoblade statue somewhere over here. It'd be kind of cool. Or some type of castle project. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea, chat. Bro, that is not a bad idea at all. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you guys. So, look at the map. You see this, like, little island over here? I want to build a castle around the perimeter of the island that the boating docks is connected to. Like, this whole entire island, I want to have surrounded by a castle wall. And on the inside, I want to have nothing but, like, villager, like, houses and workplaces in this area. That would be sick. That is something that I'm going to be looking into in the future, but we're not there yet. We got a little bit ways to go before we get there. However, it's going to be around the corner. I can tell you that much. So I will be looking into a castle project, a mega castle project for this series. And it will be worked on gradually as the series progresses. I think that'd be kind of cool. I just like the way the terrain looks, and if I do it right, it would look really cool. I'm honestly going to have the map in my hand for this, because why not? You'll be able to see me load the map in real time. I just got to make sure that I look up sometimes, because if I don't, I will not know where I'm going half the time. So yeah, this is the island that we're on. Just got to go this way. I'm trying to have it to where it doesn't, like, pull it up all the time. Like, no matter how I look, it pulls the map up, and it kind of takes away from what I'm looking at. I don't like that. Like, I don't want it to be up all the time. I want to be able to look up. There we go. See what I mean? Like, I look slightly down and the map gets pulled up. I don't like that. Look at this. There's that village right there. We've been over here. I want to make sure that we emphasize this. We have been over here. I just have never loaded the map in. So I want to take the time to do that today, I guess. Oh, okay. Holy crap! I just see my laugh. Oh my gosh! I thought I was cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was cooked. What's up, cows? I'm just looking around, bro. Look how cool this area looks. So this whole entire island right here that we're on, just imagine it's gonna be castle walls, and at the very top there could be like a castle or a tower. Maybe a lighthouse. That is something I do want to do. And since we're so far along with this series, I don't really see a reason why not to do it. So let me know down below in the comment section Or in the chat if you guys are still here, what you guys think about that inspiration or idea. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to travel out a little bit more. That's a YouTube short there where you felt like you were dead. Yeah, pretty much. It kind of threw me off guard, bro. Because I didn't expect to survive. I'm going to be honest. I kind of just walked off the ledge and I didn't think anything of it. There's a cherry oak over there. Or cherry biome over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and head over there. I don't need a boat. Swimming's for nerds. Or, boating is for nerds. I don't know. I'm loading in the map a little bit. We haven't even loaded the map yet. Look how cool this is. There should be acacia wood over here. There's also going to be jungle wood off the map. Looks like there's going to be a lot of water on this map, and that's a-okay, I guess. Let's just make sure we're paying attention where we're going. As long as I'm looking in the direction I want to head. Like, we're heading northwest, I'm pretty sure. North, south, east, west. Yeah, so we're heading northwest. I want to try to load this map in a little bit, so when I put it on a sign, I want to do that actually. I want to have a sign area or a map area where it just shows the map of the area. That would be kind of cool. We should be coming across an acacia biome soon. I'm just trying to load in the map that we have to look at, so we have an idea where we can go with this. And if we keep going in this direction, we should eventually see our. Okay, this is a drop part. Yeah, that would get me killed. Gotta make sure I'm paying attention, chat. If I don't pay attention, I'll be dead soon. The cherry, right here especially. Yeah, that's a no bueno. Ooh, okay. A lot of drop spots. That is for certain. I want to look for a ravine or like a another spawner. We already have a ravine, but not another spawner. Okay, let's just pay attention. I don't want to die. We're on day 676, chat. I've died like, I think 3 or 4 times. Maybe more. I don't really keep count nowadays. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, there's cherrywood over here. Kind of cool. There's also another village, if I'm not mistaken. There's a nether portal over here. There should be a nether portal that I never really, like, it should still be over here. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure there's a nether portal. Like an abandoned one, you know what I'm saying? Not like an official one that I've made. But it kind of just exists. I don't even know if I want to be able to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the building. I don't. We'll save that for another episode. I'll just have to say that we're going to save for the next episode because I'm going to be adventuring. Look at this. Okay. Now this is what's up. Look at this view. Look at this view, bro. Kind of cool. I'm just taking in the area because I could be extending out this way. Eventually, there will be extensions going out this way. I gotta make sure I pay attention. That's why I keep opening up my map. I don't trust myself. That's the thing. I don't trust my clumsy self with the area. So yeah, we've already been through this area. However, the map needs to be loaded in again because I didn't have the map open when I was exploring. I know that in the top left corner of this map, that's where my base is at, so that's how I know where I need to go to get back home. Alright, let's cross this water real quick and try to load in this corner. Let's try not to die, though. I'd like to stay alive. I love how I just don't move when I go swimming. The game, like, freaks out. Like, what do we do? Alright. There's a lot of trees over here. I don't know. So we need pale oak wood. We also need... We need, like, all the different wood types. I want to come across a dark oak biome. That'd be cool. There's a cave entrance right there. There's definitely a lot of tree stew here, which makes me think that there's probably going to be creepers that spawn in. Look how open this is. Like, if you just take away the trees. It's... Oh, I thought my game crashed. I'm not going to lie. I would have threw hands. I would have threw hands, bro. We need to go this way. There's a little bit left of the map, right, that I got to load in? I know, yeah, I'm, like, really making y'all upset with my motions, but I really... Hold on. I hate that noise it keeps making. So I'm no longer on the map. Let's get back on the map. I'm just trying to load in this map, though. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a drop spot. What is going on with my gameplay, bro? It's starting to get dark again already. That's crazy. We just got here, bro. Okay, watch out for creepers. I do not feel safe through this like little forest woodland area. Well, we should be okay. Let's just pay attention. Let's just pay attention. Pretty weird terrain, I must say. Let's eat real quick. Alright, cool. Want to go this way? I'm surprised I made that jump, I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of sand over here, too. Kind of convenient. Let's make sure we're not near a drop spot, because that would be very inconvenient for us. It's already starting to get dark again. I'm going to have to go to sleep soon. If I could go to sleep now, I would. But it's not going to let me. Like, watch, it won't let me go to sleep. You know what I mean? I don't like when I try to sleep on this game. Alright, let's just be super careful. I'm trying to load in this map to the best of my abilities without having to touch, like, a boat. So that's what we're doing right now. I've already got the sand I needed. I wonder if I could sleep now, right here. I can, let's go. Let's just try to speed around the sleep. Please let me sleep. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. We did it. Okay, let's go this way. Pay attention. You are going to hear that opening map sound a lot. I can't really navigate with, like, it's just weird. I don't know. Hard to explain. Okay, we want to go this way a little bit. I'm trying to look at the map the best I can without having to open it back up, but there's no promises here. Pay attention, because there could be creepers spawning again. A lot of birch trees back through here. There's not really much going on, though. Oh, there's a spruce biome back here. That's good news. There's another spruce biome. I love that, then. We have a spruce biome on this map. I love that. And there's actually land that goes through here, which means there might be a couple more villages. I probably already discovered them. I just never discovered them on the map that we were on. If I had to be honest, I feel like, and there's more sand down through here. That's kind of convenient. So we want to go, I want to keep going south. We really haven't gone this way. If I'm being honest, there's also sand right through here. Oh, there's a nice little spruce taiga through here. Kind of cool. Okay. Just taking it in. I don't really adventure that much, but when I do, we go on adventures. I kind of just take in the land. I think after I get done adventuring, I'll go back home in the episode, and then the next episode we'll pick up where we left off. That's probably what's going to end up happening. I don't have the energy to build 2 more floors to that tower tonight. However, the next live stream that I do, I'll be all about getting that done. It's all about getting it done. Let's see. Alright, let's just be super careful. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Got to be an easier way to do this, right? Yeah, so let's just go around the outline here. Okay, let me go this way. Just trying to go around the whole entire land portion of the map, and then we'll go hit the water spots another time. Whenever we're eager to explore the boundaries that is this map. It seems like it does kind of go down, though. Quite a bit. It does seem to go down quite a bit, though. Kind of interesting. There's some more oak and birchwood through here. Love that. And yeah, this is just a beautiful, beautiful seed. Like, we started from basically having to chisel away at a hill. And that's why where we're at now with our base today. Is from being consistently on the world that we're on. I need to find a dark oak biome. If I could stumble upon a dark oak biome, we'll be good to go. But I don't know. I don't know where a dark oak biome could be. Let's see, come across a dark oak biome. That'd be kind of sick. Or a pale oak would be kind of cool. I just need different woods to experiment with. Let's be careful right here. This doesn't seem trustworthy at all. Ow. Let's make sure the map is still open, too, so we don't, you know, waste time exploring nothing for the map. Okay, make this jump. Yeah, so we're heading kind of off the map if we keep going this way. However, though, we could still kind of explore. We just won't have it on the map. Some dogs just spawned in. I bet there's a village over here. I do. I bet there's a village off in this direction. Let me keep on exploring. I have a gutsy feeling there's going to be a village off in this distance or direction. Some spruce wood, though. Would yeah, look at this. Lots of spruce wood. Kind of cool. Okay, well, we need to be careful. We're no longer... Oh, we are on the map still, so this is relevant. So we are exploring the map still. I'm just taking in the views. Look how cool this is. This is pretty cool of you. Okay, so by going this way, that's where we need to go. However, I want to basically... Do I have... I don't. That's okay. We're going to try to load in some of this water, since there's not that much of it. There's a drown that just spawned in. Let's just try to get by him if we can. But that guy's got a trident, and he's coming right for me, guys. Oh, gosh. Okay. Alright, let's just get back over here. He's still chasing me? Okay, I think we're in the clear. I don't like the trident guys. The trident guys are kind of annoying. Alright, let's just try to load in what we can of this. There's a lot of sugar cane. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought that was a 4 tall sugar cane. I was about to lose my mind. Yeah, so we're still loading in the map. Trying to load in the bits and pieces that we didn't get to load in. It's a pretty cool looking map, though. For real, I like it. Alright, we want to head this way. Look at the way the pigs look in here, dude. Yeah, some of this will be cut out anyway. 37 minutes. We do need to wrap up soon. We might go ahead and start heading back. It's also 8:30. I need to get in bed. So yeah, we'll start heading back now. I feel like now's a good time to head back. Pretty good adventure, though. I need to come across the other woods eventually. Pretty sure that's the sand biome, or part of the sand that we took out earlier. If I had to guess. Or this is a whole other area, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is a whole other area of sand, so we know where to go if we need more sand. Kind of cool. I low-key want to go swimming, but I don't trust myself in the water with those drowned dudes. This is a pretty cool area, though. I'm not gonna lie. I low-key do want to go check out those islands. I ain't gonna have much on them, but it'd still be cool to just go over and check them out. Lots of sand. I'm gonna try to load in what I can. Like over there, I want to try to hit these guys as well. So we'll be able to hit more of the water from where we're at. Kind of cool. And now we're just going to swim. I just want to swim. We'll be okay, I feel like. You just got to swim straight to that sand area over there. I think we'll be just fine. What we're doing right now is very risky. With the way drowns act on this game. What is that thing? Did that thing attack us? What did I just see? What was that? That didn't seem like it was friendly. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're just swimming. He's a runner. He's a track star. I used to be a triathlon expert back in the day. I used to swim. I used to swim marathons. They called me Michael Phelps. We're going to need glow ink sac, by the way, to light up signs in the future. I learned something the other day with signs that we're going to be able to utilize in the future. Alright, so we loaded in everything that I wanted to load in for right now. Let's head back, though. I need to slowly start heading back to our base. This is the part of the island that will be worked on in the future for a castle, most likely. I want to build a castle. This is going to be the island that we do it on, most likely. It's really a pretty cool looking island. Connected, yeah, I like that. And then the top part can be where our base is at. I like that a lot, actually. I'm having PTSD from earlier when I fell into that hole and I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. I literally ascended because I literally didn't know. I didn't know at all. I have a lot of episodes to edit to get, to this though. So this is not even going to be out for a while. But when you do see it, just know that will probably be a short. Alrighty, let's get this going. We're almost home. Alright. Yeah, we gotta keep heading northwest. We're gonna have to eat soon. And yeah, we are approaching 3 hours, chat, so I will go ahead and end whenever we get back home. And I'll just explain that I was pretty much adventuring today. I'll just have it to be a adventuring episode. And we also got like a shit ton of sand, so that's gonna be good for windows. We're gonna need windows for the future anyway to build. Look at our okay. No, this is gonna be part of the episode. And yeah, guys, look at the top part of this little island right here. Look at this. This is the very top part of this in particular island. And just think about it. I'm gonna go and manifest this now. In the future, just think about having a tower down there where the boating docks are. There's gonna be a tower that goes up. There's also going to be a castle wall that strings all around. I'm probably going to surround this village, honestly. I'm going to surround this village and all of this island right here with castle walls. And eventually I'm going to have a castle tower right here. Maybe a lighthouse even. I could do a lighthouse up here. That'd be kind of cool because if you think about it, we'll be able to look at it from our base. So I could legit do like a lighthouse over here inside of a castle. I can also do maybe one or two more lighthouses down through there. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, we have to get back home before it gets too dark. And yeah, this is where the village is. I don't trust this though. I'm gonna be real. Let me go to sleep real quick. Come on, let me sleep. Thank you. Okay. Take this back. Let's go back this way. Let's be aware of our surroundings. Yeah, this has potential to be a nice little spot for a castle. Just imagine being able to look at it from a distance. I think that'd be kind of cash money. And then, yeah, there's like a little ravine that runs through here that we need to be aware of. And you can kind of see where the terrain's going with the way I kind of planned it out over there. Looks pretty cool. So, yeah, there'll be a tower like right here that's going to go up eventually. I just don't know what the tower's going to be for just yet. I also have a bridge that's still a work in progress. Let's go ahead and utilize this bridge. I want to utilize this bridge. We haven't utilized this bridge in a while. And also, it's just a pretty cool cutscene or a pretty cool, like, transition into a new part of the episode I like doing. And yeah, guys, this is the bridge that's still a work in progress. I will get around to finishing this bridge along with finishing the boating docks and building a couple boats strung out through here. That'd be kind of cool. I'm also going to come back and finish a couple of these fisherman huts. Like right now we have one fisherman hut right there. There'll probably be like at least, I'm going to say at least 3 to 4 more that's just strung around through here. I also got to build some fisherman docks. And yeah, this is the view from this area. Kind of cool. And yeah, there's a lot of work in progress still. And this is off the map actually, but that's okay. And yeah, this is what it looks like over here. Eventually, this will all connect together. There will be buildings strung out through here. It'll be nice and filled in. That's my goal. I want to have buildings strung out through here, and also I want to work on a castle in the future. That is something I'm looking forward to. And I mean, we can actually start working on those set builds whenever you want to. It's like, if I don't have any ideas or suggestions, I could easily just move on to something and work on something for like a main project in the background of our actual series, just for the fun of it. Oh yeah, so we need to be aware of the underneath part of this. This is going to be basically a haven for enemies to spawn in. And yeah, I love how this horse is just chilling over here. I can craft saddles now, so we'll just keep him over here for now. He's not dumb enough to fall off the ledge, so he must be worth something around here. So we'll keep you for now. We'll keep you around for now. Alright, let's go ahead. I just realized I'm not going to be able to open this part up. I don't have a way to get in, so what we're going to do... I can basically move around. This is all going to be used for space eventually. You can kind of see how flat it is through here. I'm going to take it down, as you see, and it'll kind of all free flow in a while. As in the future, though. We're not quite there just yet. But if I take this spot going up this way, this will take me up into the area without having to go and break. I don't have inventory space, so I can't just break and do things. Let's see here. Where is the opening for this? There should be a block I can jump over. Hold on, we'll find it. I'll find it, don't worry. Right here, I guess? Yeah? Right here. There we go. And yeah, just like that, we're back in our area. But look at this. This is the first two farming buildings. There, right there is the pantry building. That's a tower that's pretty much done. Just got to do the roof again and do the corner pieces. That's our house right there. Look how cool this looks. And this is the current project that we're working on. This is going to be another tower, basically. And you'll see what we utilize it for. For now, though, we need to go ahead and get this going. So what I'm going to do. Can't utilize it yet. But what I can do, I need to make a chest real quick. I need to make a chest. Let's see here. I don't need these 3 cow gravestones. Pick block this, throw this here. Throw the sand in here for now. Because I'm going to be utilizing this. The gravestones can go in here now. Just throw everything else in here that we can. I like where this is going. Yeah, that is pretty much everything that I wanted to do today. So I know I told you guys in the intro that we were going to go get sand and then work on the next 2 rows to the tower. But, you know, just playing the game naturally had other plans. So we went and explored the map that we can. And yeah, this is what the map looks like for those that are curious that didn't really watch the video. I will have to go back and actually load in the water portions a different day. But hey, we had a good step in the right direction with this. So now when we go and explore the map, we'll be able to go out in a boat. Which I could do that here shortly, you know. But however, we are out of time for today. In today's live stream and episode. So if you guys did like the episodes that we did today or the live stream, hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh FU7KERSON'S, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Alright, chat, let's go ahead and make a backup save of everything we were able to do tonight. Which wasn't really that much, but we were still able to have fun, and that's ultimately what I wanted to do. So now we have, let me kind of give you guys an idea. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 episodes that I still have to edit. That's crazy. But that tells me that I have a lot of work to do. So I'm inspired to get stuff done, basically. And as long as I keep repeating the wheel and doing live streams, I won't ever run out of content. That's the beauty of live streaming and staying consistent. Let's go make a duplicate of this. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys tonight. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow after work when I do a vertical live stream of me editing my 2.5 hour episode of the second farmer house. And then after I get that done later in the evening, I might do some more FU7KERSON'S Survival World. That way I have constant content, even if I'm not caught up with editing. So basically, what I'm understanding is I need to edit a lot of episodes. So there might be a lot of vertical streams where I do editing in the future. That might be what I do vertical stream-wise, is edit and talk to chat. And then, in the future, FU7KERSON'S Survival World, FU7KERSON'S City World. I'm also going to try to pay attention to give Stardew Valley some love here in the future. The Forest will get some love here in the future. And Security Breach will get some love in the future. Those are the games on my mind right now. And then I'll have to return back to Sister's Location sometime in the next couple of months to finish that out. And I would like to return back to FNAF 4 to complete, you know, the 3rd night, the 4th night, the 5th night, and then the nightmare mode. It'd be kind of cool. I have a lot of plans. It's just hard to do everything. It really is. But we had no drop frames tonight. Hopefully the stream went well. I have no idea if anybody actually stuck around to the end. Let me actually check my stats out right now. I don't think we did that good. I don't know though. You never know. You never know. Let's see. How do I check? Guess I would just go here. Let's see. Does it even say I'm live? Yeah, I'm live. Ooh. Only 4 likes. Okay, 5 likes. It says 4 to 5 likes, which is not bad. Cool. I think on that note, I'm gonna get off here though. Thank you guys for watching.